Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kuda.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are. It's round number 4, and we are here to cover. It's the King of Clay. He is here. He's won once here in Australia. Can he win it again? There's no better opportunity, some people are saying, and especially if the draw keeps on falling nicely for Rafael Nadal. He doesn't play Karatsev. He plays the Frenchman, Adrian Mannarino. And joining us for this one, we have friend of the podcast and patron. It is Zach. How are you doing, bud?
Good, yeah, very good. I think Mannarino has it in him today. He's ready.
Yeah, you might want to check your mic connection. I think you just need to check the settings down the bottom, but that's all right. While you're doing that, I will take you through who they've been playing in this tournament so far. They have. Well, Rafael Nadal actually dropped a set in the last round against Karen Khachanov. That was quite a tough match, but one that ultimately passed the test. Obviously, Khachanov, big server, big hitter, but big time inconsistent player, unfortunately, and it just didn't bode well for him. They are just about to come out onto court to serve, and no guesses for who's serving first. It is Rafael Nadal. Right. Bring that up. How are you doing anyway, Zach? Is your mic all right now?
Yeah,
there you go. Look at that. Crystal clear. Loving that, mate. That's all right, mate.
Strange thing that it doesn't remember what mic you used last time.
Never remembers. Yeah, this is I did once when I did a stream on my own. This was in the early days when we were doing it. I didn't realize it wasn't on the whole time. It sounded like I was in like a bath or something for the whole stream. So yeah, and there was no one there to tell me. So that's why it's good to have two people in.
Yeah, a lot of reasons for being good to have two people in. Let's see, we got a good rally going here to start off. Mannarino slapping the ball around like, oh, did he get the line or no?
That one, it was out. It is Rafael Nadal off to a flying start, it would seem. 15 love. I was just saying, he obviously knocked out Karen Khachanov there. 4 sets. It took him to knock him out. He had Yannick Hanfmann and Marcus Giron. Sorry, excuse me. The beers are already getting to me.
Yeah, Mannarino doesn't really have a good history here against Nadal. So I don't think many people. The odds have to be pretty heavily. 95% Nadal. Yeah, that sounds about what I was expecting.
How is it in the live chat? I put a poll out. 86%. So they're along the same lines. Yeah, guys, if you are just joining us, I want to say a big thanks for everybody who is joining us for this one. I know it is the early hours of the morning if you are in Europe, but if you're where Zach is, it's probably a nice time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10:30 p.m. The girls just went to sleep, so I'll try not to get too loud, but at the same time, got to get loud when there's some exciting Nadal action going on, even if you are like me, not a Nadal fan. I'm a huge Mannarino fan. Just kidding. Nobody is.
Yeah, I'm yet to see the huge Mannarino fans come out in their alliance for him. I think he's played really well.
All of them.
Quite possibly. I think it might be the beard. Maybe if Mannarino got a beard, he might be able to steal a few of those fans.
Yeah.
Or ace from Rafa there. Nice serving early on. It's something he's improved so much in this tournament, or since the turn of the year. His serving has looked formidable. One of the parts of his game that was sort of scuppered, you could say, by that back injury, now looking like that's well and truly in the past. And look at it's nearly another ace there.
And I was talking to I was at a kind of mini tournament of my daughters today, and talking to another tennis dad, and he was highlighting that his second serves are going very well this tournament.
Yeah, his serve in general just looks very polished. It looks like he's spent a lot of time on the practice courts getting that fine-tuned, ready for this Australian Open. Obviously, we saw him. He was sort of getting back to his just playing on court, really, in the tournament leading up. There's the Melbourne Somerset one where he was victorious. Didn't really play anyone too high ranked, but I think that was the perfect warm-up tournament, to be honest. Or Mannarino forcing Nadal back. Could we see the upset here today? Let us know in the live chat. I want to know your score predictions right this second. So pop it in the live chat now. So I'm going to be going straight sets. Rafael Nadal. Boring Ben is back again.
Yeah, I have to go with you. Is anyone going to go call Mannarino? I don't know. I can't see.
No set, not even one set for Mannarino.
I'll give him a set. I got his flag behind me. I'm going to say Mannarino gets a set.
Wow, right. God, that's high praise. He's only played him twice before.
Oh, first you bait me, then you're ripping me for.
Well, this is how we roll. This is how I roll. Oh no, gametolove. Yeah, he's played him twice before and lost both in straight sets. So we'll have to wait and see if he's made an improvement. This, if any time to get a set off of Rafa, probably now is the time. He's still sort of warming up, I would say. Will we see him? Well, look, he played really well. Karatsev's no easy match for anybody, and Karatsev wasn't playing badly in this tournament either. So, as much as people say, "Now Karatsev, he's had his day," and like that was just a lucky tournament. No, he won Sydney before this tournament. He's actually still a good player. He's a I'd say top 30, if not top 25 player. Like nailed on. There's no doubt about it. He's that good.
Yeah, and Hubie's his first top 10 win, I think, I believe. Of course, the weird thing with Hubie Hurkacz I'm talking about, of course, is as Gil Gross did analysis on this, I think it's just sort of a horrible matchup for Hurkacz. It's everything Hurkacz doesn't want on the other side of the net. So it was a bad matchup, but still, nonetheless, he beat him in 3 straight sets. So that's yeah, we got the shank. Do we need a sheep?
There, that is a shank from Rafa there. I want to give a quick shout out to the match that was on before this one. It was one that we didn't cover. Sorry about not covering that one, but ultimately, my girl, she won. Barbara Krejcikova. Come on. I mean, Zach doesn't look too happy. I think he followed J Genius in inverted brackets in this one to go Azarenka to the final. Krejcikova in my bracket going through, which is great for my bracket. And Mannarino. Oh, what a shot. And I think he's just earned his first press of the Mannarino button, which thanks to Dylan has now been created. So let's see the first Mannarino button. There it is, the Mannarino button.
Well, we have some stats that just came in. Apparently, that button has tripled Mannarino's popularity across the world.
Wow, look at that already. Mannarino. Adrian, Mannarino.
That was epic. That was awesome button. I like this.
Thanks to Dylan for making that track. Dylan is half French, so I thought it'd be only perfect that he would be able to he would have the right I don't know what's the right accent to put onto this singing on this button.
About to sweep Nadal off the court in his first service game. This is looking good.
It could be a game to love. Is Mannarino the new dark horse for the whole tournament?
You know, I was gonna
typical.
I was gonna say that, you know, one reason I think Mannarino is probably not that popular is his attitude, but then I realized that Per has a very similar attitude, but he's extremely popular. So it's I guess it's not the same personality, of course, but it's that kind of like, I don't know. He never looks happy. Poor French people, man. The Mannarino Per.
Do you reckon Mannarino's going to regret shaving that head in this hot Australian sun? Big hit in here from Mannarino, and there you go. He's on the board, 1-1. Great stuff.
I like the way Mannarino.
Go on.
I like the way he slaps the ball over when he's That's one thing I like.
He does do a lot of slapping, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's the slapper.
Yeah, I don't know what's with the slapping. But guys, if you are just joining us for this one, hit a like on this video this second and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We've got Walter in. How are you doing, sir? One of our regulars saying 3 a.m. You the man, Ben. And you conned another fan in there with you. Well, that's it. Dragged Zach out of the depths of family life to come into this stream.
Yeah, I think we have to pour one out for JG, our brother. It's sad, he's the big Rafa fan. Ben and I are not, so it's not really the best.
Well, I'd say I'm not as big. I'd say I'm still a fan of Rafa. Just
this
I'm
is
not
why you have the
fan,
flag.
Not a fanboy. I would say, JG calls himself a fan girl, so that's how much he loves Rafa. He actually becomes feminine around Rafa. If we ever meet him, I don't even know what's gonna happen. I think JG, I don't know what his voice might change. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be interesting though.
Hello, Rafa. Strong serve down the middle. Oh, and just forehand.
Oh, Rafael Nadal.
Oh, I want to correct the record. I picked my brackets before you and JG did, so I picked Azrenka in the final independently. So
you're just admitting you're just as bad at picking as JG. That's fine to admit that. You could have just thrown him under the bus and just said, JG, I followed your pick, and how dare you ruin my bracket. But you chose to be the honest guy here, which is admirable of you there, Zach.
No, I just
very,
don't want to be.
Admirable.
I don't want anyone to think I'm a JG fangirl. That's all.
Well, there you go. He doesn't want to be associated with JG. That's a bit. It's because a Rafa fan. Zach obviously knows to be a Djokovic fan. Probably was hating JG for the last month after all of these trial videos and all of these other things.
I do like Nadal slightly more now that he's balding. I just feel a little kind of sympathy for him.
Mean.
It's
like him more now. I just wish he'd just shave the whole thing off. Do a Mannarino. Come on, look, he's embracing it.
I think it's funny. The live prediction thing has dropped from 95 to 93 just after they split the first 2 games, which is very strange, isn't it?
Well,
it's like
Mannarino held so easily.
Just because he held serve.
Yeah, well, he's actually not playing bad, Mannarino.
No, he's not.
He's moving Rafa around the baseline. Good. Oh, big forehand there for Mannarino, and he wins the point. Early bit of adversity here for Rafael Nadal. And is Mannarino going to be the banana skin, let's say, that Rafael Nadal didn't want to meet? Everyone was saying, oh, I'm so glad that he's not meeting Karatsev. But you're just meeting the guy who beat Karatsev. If anything, Karatsev's much more inconsistent than Mannarino. Mannarino, I think after 3 sets, he'd made 5 unforced errors against Karatsev. That's how little he misses on the court. He just keeps it in all the whole time. Rafa's going to have to hit winners.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would say it seems like a lot of people don't like Mannarino. I don't dislike him. I like him a bit. I like that he's got a very unconventional style. I don't know. I sort of like players who are quite unconventional and have a different strategy. And his style, I mean, can't think of anyone who plays like him. He's got a really interesting, just extremely short, backswings, slapping the ball around, the way he sort of tries to, just pull people around the court. And you can see he's even doing it to Nadal, which is no small task.
No, we got Almino there saying Mannarino in 3, go big or go home. Another one of our patrons. Appreciate that, man. Well,
Almino says
put a bet on that. If you put a bet on that, that's going to be very interesting. What's going on here?
Almino seems to do extremely well. Oh crap! Oh, this is not good.
What's going on here, though? Is there something for his eyes? I think he's got like an.
Oh,
is that an eye drop? Yeah. He's got something in his eye
before.
Is it the contact lenses? Maybe.
Maybe.
Could be like really dry
Yeah.
eye.
Oh man, I thought it was injured for a
I
second.
bought
That was
some,
gonna be.
I bought some
that
eye
was-
drops just in case for this evening, just in case my eyes get a bit too dry with this long session that we're about to embark upon.
I thought you meant to help Mannarino out if he needed a helping hand. You could just play the
Join.
button for him. If you just start playing that button, and we'll get a break on the board.
They do. At least he'll get some new fans, if anything.
Oh,
It's
thanks,
Troy saying, Ben's need a Zach emoji. Yeah, well, we'll have to get working on that. I didn't create the emojis. I don't know how to do it. I'm too much of an old fogey to work out how to. I think it was quite simple in the end. I tried it and I didn't know what I was doing, and I just let JG set it up. I set up the little the mini heads that you have as like each member category. So everybody who's joined, I think, has a Musetti head at the moment.
So Magdi Abdallah points out, "Wow, JG didn't show up. How are you guys?" Yeah, if anyone didn't catch it, his girlfriend he's got obligations with his girlfriend. Unfortunately, he's very disappointed. I wanted to roast him about not being here, but giving this with the explanation, I feel like it's just not fair to him. He would, I'm sure, love to be here. Another interesting comment from Wild Fox 500. If he's got sunscreen on his head and he's sweating as much as he is, it could be sunscreen running into his eyes.
Oh, good one. That's what
High
happens to
quality.
me. That's what happens to me. If I'm, that's the terrible thing though. They say wear make sure when you're in really hot conditions, like put factor 50 on, put all this thing on. Yeah, if I put it on, they don't realize I'd like sweat. Like as soon as I go out into that weather, I'm instantly like drenched with sweat, and it comes off my forehead, goes in your eyes, and then because you've sweated, it's gone, and my forehead all burns.
Yeah,
So
I would
what's
like
the
to point
point? I
out
can't win.
you don't get this kind of analysis on BBC. This is definitely not BBC analysis.
It's definitely not BBC analysis. Look at that. He's into the net.
Oh,
Great volley from
Mannarino.
Mannarino there. Look at this. Could be the dark horse.
That deserves a button.
I don't know about that. You're getting a bit carried away with the buttons now, I think. You're worse than me.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. I can never understand JG's point of view. Someone has a great hit, they deserve a button, in my opinion.
Oh, look who's in. John Silk. The alarm's gone off and he's up. And look at this. He's in the live chat. How are you doing? Check out the Silk report from today if you haven't already. John Silk bringing us more updates day by day on life down under.
I have an interesting comment from Josip Piazza. Pegula is a tad underrated, I feel. She's apparently doing well right now in the other match.
Yeah.
I will say I'm not a Pegula fan, and she scares the crap out of me. I'm always afraid she's going to win the tournament because she's really good.
First round. Terrible selection from me. We got Troy saying, Ben, mate, put it on 30 minutes before you leave the house. Let it soak in. It doesn't matter when I put it on. I'm telling you. Like, as soon as I go out there, it's just like I'm just sweating too much, and then I just end up burning still. It's like I have to wear a cap. I can't. That's the only way to stop.
And Jamie
Mannarino, game to love. Come on.
I think that's a button, right? Game to love gets a button.
No, come on. Come on, Zach.
All right, I'll cool it.
I'll
let you run the buttons.
Relax. Just give us your insight into the match so far.
I know that Mannarino needs help, and I know the buttons are the best thing you can do. So, just trying to help out my brother. We have Jamie Drummer makes a good point. JG could make a guest appearance. He is, I believe, he said earlier that he was planning to make a guest appearance. So I think we can count on that.
Well, we'll wait and see. It just depends. Obviously, it's coming up to 4 a.m. in the UK at the moment. I've just been keeping myself busy in between streams, making that Mannarino button. Well, Dylan made the track. I've been making the video to it. And then I've been working on a new Barty button as well, which hopefully once this match is finished, if this match finishes and doesn't go too late, Barty kicks off at 8 a.m. if there's a little gap in between those two matches, which I'm hoping there will be, then I'll be able to finish off the Barty button before the Barty match starts against Anisimova. That's
so
the
I
plan.
guess, are we not getting a new Azarenka button because she lost today?
Damn right we're not getting a new Azarenka button.
She got pretty far.
Well, it seems like when we cover our matches, she does all right. When we don't, she seems that the GTL were helping her through the tournament, if anything.
Oh, another strong serve by Nadal. He's looking
serve bot, isn't he, these
motivated.
days?
I would say, I think. Oh, go for it.
Well, he says, Troy saying, what key words have you got for Barty, Ben? Party. That's the key word.
Hardy.
Party. Yeah. Well, everyone wants the Barty party button. It has to be a party anthem, really. And I'm going to try and make it an Australian themed party anthem. That's as much as I'm going to let on for now. Let's see if I can get to work. Let's see if these guys can get to work. If they go to 5, then I'm screwed. I don't think Barty's going to get a new button today. She'll have to win, and then I'll get it on the next one. I want to watch the fight as well. The fight's going to be on in about 2 hours' time.
Yeah, see, I'm on JG's side. I can't watch that stuff. It's just, I can't handle it. It's not my thing.
There you go. No. Big hold there by Rafa. Come on, it's not that bad.
No, I'm really not. Like, what does he say? I don't know. I'm not made for that kind of thing. It's just not. I would highlight one thing I would keep forgetting. I think I saw it in the Discord, the GTL Discord chat, which I encourage people to join. It's a lot of fun. I believe someone pointed out that Nadal hasn't been eating chocolate for 2 months because he's been trying to lose weight, and he does look a little bit leaner than last year, which I think is a big. I mean, I felt like last year he was getting a little bit, obviously not heavy or fat, but to move around as he needs to. It seemed like that was needed. So I thought it was interesting that he's focused on that in the past couple of months.
Just no chocolate. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I mean, he's making it sound like it's like the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, I assume he likes milk chocolate, because dark chocolate I don't think is really an issue, is it? I don't know. But,
well,
I mean, he's not acting like, I mean, he's not pulling a Djokovic. He's just dropping chocolate in a few things.
I don't know. Come on, just cut it out. You don't really need it.
You want him to lose.
It's a luxury, if anything. That's it. Like, well, they're not drinking. You may as well, like, I'd be more annoyed if I wasn't having a drink rather than not having a.
But he does look a bit leaner. Yeah, I think it's clearly worked. I think he's gotten a little bit leaner. Yeah, I mean, he's not a Medvedev, but he's.
Well, not many people are. Well, look, there you go. John Silk straight in there. He confessed on Spanish TV a couple of years ago that he had a weakness for milk chocolate.
You see?
There you go. John Silk knows all.
John Silk bringing the facts.
I mean, I'm saying Nadal balding and putting on weight. He's really embracing his 30s.
Yeah.
Right, we got Mannarino serving now. Anyway, 2-3. Let's get back to the match. Great return from Nadal. Crushes that forehand. Mannarino just lifts it up. And look, it's nearly in. And I think he's going to be doing that a lot. Just trying to make Nadal play an extra shot here and there. I think it's
if he had popped that in, that would have been brilliant. I mean, his ability to just... he's just such an interesting player. How he just, at the last... You don't really know what he's doing to the last second because of his style.
Right. Well... It is love 15, and this is the first signal of intent, really, because Mannarino sort of cruised the first 2 service games.
Did he pick up a sponsor between the last round and this one? He's got something on his arm now that I don't think he had on the last against Karatsev. No, he's got a patch on his sleeve.
Oh, sleeve patch. That's big news. What's that? Someone he just sewed it on himself, or his mum's done it for him? Or?
He picked up a couple of sponsors after beating Karatsev.
It looked like French TV channels, actually, to be honest. And I thought I sort of read Canal Plus or something, but I might be lying there. But it is just a plain white T-shirt he's gone with, though. Primark, maybe?
Yeah, he's definitely a player. Looks like he wouldn't appreciate the Australian sun.
What's the equivalent of Primark in America? Or do you have Primark?
We don't have we have Primark or no? We don't have Primark, do we? What's the equivalent here? Asking my wife.
Do you know Primark?
Yeah, but I'm asking my wife. She's more talented at shopping.
Yeah, I mean it's like the sort of the lowest rung on the fashion ladder, if that's any.
But is that the? I've been to Luton several times. Long story, but
Interested.
Is that there's a big Primark shopping center there, or this is?
There's they've got them everywhere. To be honest, now the whole
I
country's
don't
listed
know.
with them.
Nothing. My wife says there's nothing like that here. I mean, we have Walmart, you know. So.
Yeah, well, they do clothes as well. I'm assuming.
Yeah, they've got everything.
That's what I mean. Most supermarkets here now have their own range of clothes. Ace from Mannarino.
Look at that. Nice Ace.
Flying through this one, aren't we?
I mean, he looks pretty good. I mean, he's looking good this tournament. He's obviously
two lefties as well. That should be noted. Rafa normally playing against righties. How does he fare against the lefties? Because normally him crushing the ball into people's backhands, he's going to be crushing the ball into Mannarino's forehand. Will that prove to be a little problem? But it hasn't proved a problem the last two times they played. Don't know why it would change now.
Let's get from the chat. Is Nadal better against lefties than righties? I believe that's what I've heard, but I think he's got such a ridiculous record against everyone. I'm sure that it's got to look good against both lefties and righties, but I'm not sure if he's better or worse, but I believe I've heard he's better against lefties.
Got Walter in saying I actually thought Rafa was a little bit leaner looking.
Yeah, I think Rafa's looking leaner. That's what we were saying. I think he's effectively done what he wanted. Of course, I guess these kind of stats are weird too, because Nadal's only lost so many matches, and a good portion of those were to Djokovic or Federer. So it's not. But obviously he's never had trouble with Mannarino before.
No, Mannarino though. Who knows? People can peak at different times in their career. Who's to say that this isn't going to be his best ever Grand Slam? If he was to get past Nadal, he's 33 at the moment.
Yeah, we have Almino.
Go on.
Sorry. Almino here highlighting what I said the other day. He was sponsored. Mannarino was sponsored by Hydrogen at Wimbledon, and Karatsev wasn't sponsored. And then this tournament, Karatsev is sponsored by Hydrogen, and Mannarino was not sponsored, and he just sort of made Hydrogen regret that, I think.
Yeah, well, he's just saying, look, take me back. Come on. Maybe they should have swapped shirts at the end, like football. He could have been handing the sponsor back to Mannarino at the end of that match.
Troy Leach has a good point. At 35, playing guys 10 to 15 years age difference isn't easy, and you do naturally get heavier set. Yes, I'm older than Nadal, and I will say that a lot more changes between the early 30s and late 30s than people who haven't gone through this realize. It's not easy to age and still be competitive like Djokovic and Nadal are.
So you're just going to end it there? It's just not easy to age. Would have been fine. It's definitely not. I agree. And we've got Sam H in. Where was that comment? I saw it in there, and it just sort of flew past. Oh, there it is. Sam H in there saying, thanks for streaming, Ben. No problem at all. When there's a promise made on the channel, I'll always make sure that we follow up on it. Like, I'm not going to have you sign up. Thanks for signing up to the membership. It really does mean a lot. Really appreciate it.
So nothing particularly surprising so far, I think, except Mannarino has held serve. Did we expect that? Did we expect Nadal to be up more by now?
I don't know. Let's wait and see. The business end's coming, and that's where it sorts the men from the boys, the big three from the rest, and well, let's wait and see. Rafa's got to see in his taped up hands there.
I like this comment from Magdi Abdallah, which up high. She says, "It's very weird. I'm very weirded out."
How far are you going back?
Yeah, 10:52 p.m.
All right. Okay. Gone far back. All right. Cool.
I'm very weirded out by hearing the contrast between Ben and Zach's accents and way of speaking. I love it, which I'm happy to hear because as I pointed out, as an American, I would say 50% of the show is great just because of the British accent. So no offense, but the tennis analysis is not what I'm here for. No.
What? How right? I can't believe it. Comes in here, and then he starts just slagging off the British. Not going to stand for that.
I'm saying that the British accent is what makes the show.
You come in here, you slagging off our Queen, Sir Andy Murray as well. All of our people. I have the Union Jack behind me, and you're going to say that.
No, I was concerned that the American accent would get people very disappointed. That it'd be like, oh my god, I come here for the fun British accent. And 25% the tennis analysis, 25% the banter.
Well,
I'm joking, of course, but slightly not.
They're definitely not coming for the tennis analysis, I'll tell you that much. But I think we've got a good tennis knowledge. I wouldn't say that we analyze the game that much, but we just like to watch the match and have a bit of fun. And
your knowledge is deep. You guys, I mean, I think one of the things that's most impressive is that you guys know the up and comers. I still find it striking that you've watched so much challenger tennis that you know that.
Oh yeah, I love it.
This is awesome. I think, you know, and then when you have a situation like someone coming out of the challengers, you know a lot about them, which I find valuable and interesting for sure.
Yeah, there was one I was sending JG earlier, and then he just said, "Yeah, I already know about him." I'm like, "All right,
yeah,
fair enough." We're like, I know this is what it's like though. We're always trying to like find these new hidden gems on the Challenger Tour to show each other.
But then he said he's got another one that you have till like midnight or something. Or what do you?
Yeah,
have
he said, yeah, exactly. So he's going to try and this is the one that I was looking at earlier. He's on like a ridiculous winning streak. He's just won 2 tournaments in a row, like one ITF, one Challenger, and now he's in the process. I think he's into the final of another Challenger, which is his name's Santiago Rodriguez Taverna. He's 22 years old from Argentina. Like, he just beat Francisco Cerundolo in He hasn't dropped a set in 9 matches, and he's on a 15 match or 14 match winning streak at the minute. It's like there's players like that out there that if they came onto the ATP tournament and played and then won, everyone would be like, "Oh, that's terrible! How did that person lose to them?" And then you think, you don't know what's going on. The Challenger Tour is so stacked with talent.
I saw a couple of interesting tweets. One was I don't remember who sent it, but said that the Netflix tennis series they'd rather not just see them follow around top 50 players, but actually also get into it with some players much lower down. Week to week, struggling to stay a professional tennis player, and I think that would be that would be a whole nother fascinating series, I think, or documentary. And then there was one from Liam Brody, who just said, you have to. I'm sure maybe John So can put it in a show if he hasn't yet, but just highlighted that the more he plays tennis, the more he realizes the guys at the top of the sport are just ridiculously insane. That they're just not normal, and then above them you've got Rafa, Djokovic, Federer,
yeah.
And he said, and he also put Andy Murray and Stan Wawrinka in there as just a whole nother level of crazy. So it is pretty wild.
People don't really understand the level it takes to be able to get into the top 100 tennis players on ATP. You have to be elite, and you have to be so consistent at winning matches to be able to get to that level. It's crazy because you watch the Challenger Tour, there's so many amazing players. Everybody could be a potential like next world beater, but then to get to the top 100, then to get to the top 50 is even harder. To get to the top 10 is near impossible. To win a Grand Slam it's like something that happens once in a blue moon. To win 20 Grand Slams is just like it doesn't even make sense. That's how ridiculous what those 3 guys have done is. 20 Grand Slams.
Yeah,
Just
and in the
obscene.
meantime, we're in the business end. Mannarino, who a lot of people might write off as not
Ooh.
an amazing player, is 4-4 with Nadal. I mean, to be at that, I mean, that takes ridiculous ability.
Big points, though, now. This is where it all starts to come together. The business end. What's going to happen now? Is this where Mannarino strikes to try and take Nadal out? No.
Oh,
ace from Nadal. How good is this serve?
And he's got his little he's getting the attitude. He's like, it's time for me to step it up. This is where he separates himself from the pack, right? He steps it up in the business end, and he's like, I'm here.
I'm here. He's just gonna wipe him off the court. Is that what you reckon?
He's cut the chocolate. You can see he's got the fitness. Got a little rally going here, trading forehands.
Forehand slap into the net there, though. I feel that Mannarino should just try and go for a big forehand or something. I don't think it's worth just being in the rally.
Yeah, is that in his?
No, not really.
He can't do it. You know, that's what I was thinking earlier.
Yeah, he likes the opponent to make the mistake. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Rafa serving 30 love. That's long. It's 40 love. How quickly is he getting through this service game? It's like watching Medvedev.
Hard low serve at an angle. Mannarino just couldn't keep it in. 40 love. Rafa's tiptoeing around the letters and stuff. Poor guy.
What? Why?
All of his his superstitions. He's got some mental issues to deal with.
It's a bit strange. Yeah, so many of them.
So many. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I heard a commentator saying, like every tennis player has superstitions. It's just a matter of more or less. Some have a lot more, some have fewer.
How many can you have, though?
Nadal seems tormented with his superstition. He's got so many.
You seem to take a lot of joy in Nadal's fears over there.
This is where it would be a good time for JG to step in for a cameo to smack me around for talking.
Yeah, I know. I think he will.
Are there any Rafa fans in the comments trying to roast me now for offending?
Oh, we got Amino saying, do you guys think Krezi can bother Medvedev? Maybe take a set in a tiebreak. Well, the serve volley, we'll see how Medvedev gets on with that. It's a very weird style that Krezi has. He just only serve volleys on every single serve. I think Medvedev's going to work him out, to be honest, quickly. And I think it's going to be a horrible reality check for Maxime Cressy. He's going to be coming to the net, and before he's even got halfway there, the ball is going to be flying past him.
Yeah, this is a question I've been asking people, and I feel like I put it in the Discord as a question, and I feel like Almino answered it, but maybe it was someone else. So Almino was asking the question now, but I think whatever the answer was something along the lines of, Medvedev will be a good enough returner to win some of those Cressy service games, and then Cressy doesn't have the return game to mess with Met. I mean, who can handle Medvedev service games? I mean, someone was joking about it last year. It's like you struggle for 15 minutes to hold serve, and then you go to Medvedev's serve, and he hits a few shots, and it's over in 40 seconds. It's like, and then you're back on defending your serve. It's like he's just so good. It's insane.
It's very true. We got Bill R in, one of our patrons, saying, "Hi guys, Dad JG doing a great job. Sarkery out," says John Silk. Yes, that's big news.
Wow.
Pegula through, it seems, and a big underdog victory there from the American. Seems the Americans are doing well down under. Is Anisimova going to make it a triple threat? Obviously, we had Madison Keys going through in straight sets against Paula Badoza, who looked very underwhelming in her performance. Pegula also in straight sets, but they've all been straight sets in the women's. Pretty plain sailing. Ash Barty, can she spoil the party for the Americans? That's what I want to know.
There's a couple. I'm just trying to catch up on statements. There's a short one from Troy who says, "I look 12." And that's a compliment, so that's appreciated as someone who's about to about to hit midlife crisis. And we have
You're having
one
a midlife crisis.
I'm approaching one. I must be. He also has an interesting comment.
Mannarino, great shot there. Rafa got it back in round the net post, but Mannarino somehow hooked that one back into the open court. Well, look at this for a great shot. Just got his from behind him and into the open court. Nadal couldn't get there.
That's what he's so good at, right? Those look like impossible redirections, and he's just got them down. He's just so good at that.
Ooh. Nadal into the net, and it is looking like a comfortable service hold potentially.
So Troy also has a comment at 11:08 here. I'm not a golf fan, but he says it's like golf, although I would contend golf is even harder. 60 Grand Slams between three guys.
Yeah, golf is a ridiculous sport. I don't know how they manage with the balls get smaller, the difficulty goes up, I feel. So that's a game to love. Well done, Mannarino.
That's minute. He's had 2 game to loves, 1 in the business end. I think that deserves a button. I don't know. Ben has turned.
I'll let the people decide in the live chat. Do you think Mannarino deserves a button? Right in the live chat right this second. He's been serving very well, putting the pressure onto Rafa right now. Let us know.
And Albano says, come for the tennis, stay for the accents or something.
Come for the tennis, stay for the accent. Oh, Mannarino passes Nadal at the net. Is this his moment? Will he now take the chance to try and break Rafael Nadal?
Stay for the funny accent. Sorry, I skipped it.
Funny accents? Who are you calling funny accents?
Yeah, come on, JG's not here.
Cool. I can't wait until it's you and JG on the stream. He's gonna turn into big
that
JG
I'm gonna redirect. No, then I'm gonna redirect my focus to.
Yeah, I know. To me, I'm gonna receive the brunt of it. You're just gonna end up pitting us against each other.
Yeah, I like trash talking on the side. I don't want to get into a fight.
So JG will be knocking at your door.
All right, Nadal's here. Unfortunately, it seems he's gotten another wedgie accident.
He has a lot of them. Front ones, back ones, side ones. He has all the wedges.
Have you noticed he does the eyebrows? I don't think he used to do that. I mean, he was doing it last year, but he hasn't always done I was watching some old matches, and he didn't always do the eyebrow thing.
What happened? He just became more sweaty as he got older. Oh, it's into the net.
Oh,
from Rafa, it's 15:30. There was a few people. We had Almina saying, "Give him a button." Snahill saying, "Button worthy."
It's a good button. Needs to be shown before he starts.
Maybe he's got a chance here. If we press it, then I don't want to press it again straight away.
I feel like the button is all he needs to get over this hump here.
But we might miss what's going to happen. We have to wait until
No, not right now. Yeah, we have to wait now.
This is it. You can't just be pressing it willy-nilly, mate.
No. We have to wait for the
second serve now. Worrying times.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he probably picked up one thing after another. I don't know if some Rafa experts can tell us. Has he just accumulated different superstitions year after year?
Maybe.
Got to rally.
More people he's spoken to, probably. It's long. It's probably long. Every new person he meets, they're probably like, "Oh, don't walk under that ladder." He's like, "Why? Oh, that's bad luck." He's like, "Oh no, why did you tell me that? Now I've got that on my list." He's probably got a whole book. He's like, "Oh, I'll just write that one on there." And someone's like, "Oh,
uncharacteristic long shot by Mannarino." He's getting the business end pressure is getting to him. He doesn't have the support from Ben he was counting on. Ben's turned to stingy. He's representing Rafa, stingy with the buttons. Ben has just turned on us. He's
turned into JG. I'm trying to manage the stream. I'm trying to keep everything in
Are you
check.
doing other tasks that JG would normally do? Watching the comments, that's
Yeah, I'm
JG's.
trying to watch the comments it's tough to watch that and the match at the same time though. That's the problem. So I'll try and go to the comments in between games, really.
They're in another cross court.
Oh, look at that forehand. Is it
Was
long?
it in?
Oh,
I don't
it's
know.
long. I thought it was worth going for.
He took your advice. See, he's been in a couple of those cross court rallies, and he pulls the trigger. He doesn't want
James
to get
Kyotatong was in the chair.
Whoa, that looked on the line. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Wow. It's all
close.
electronic now, so you can't complain.
Yeah. I'm a fan of that. I don't like the history of having to argue with the umpire. I mean, there's a certain entertainment aspect to it, but I like the automatic.
Yeah, but it's annoying because once it's just arguing about something and then it's costing people matches, costing them money. I don't think it's on. The line judges just ruin a lot of the matches.
Yeah.
It's a double fault now. Ugh, what is that? Rafa pulls out a double fault.
Wow. Maybe he's trying.
Why is he so special with that towel? Like it has to be in the exact position when he puts it back again.
Oh, I have a question. Maybe you can answer. Djokovic is very adamant about the white towels. I Googled it. I couldn't find any explanation for it. Do you know why Djokovic is so obsessed with white towels?
No.
Because he's gotten angry at some tournaments that they didn't bring him his white towels. And I was like, what is the deal with the white towels? You don't know? Anyone in the comments know? My wife and I have been eager to find out for a while since we saw him complaining. I asked for white towels. Where's my white towels?
Oh, it's into the net from Rafa. And it is breakpoint Mannarino here.
Mannarino.
At the business end of this first set. Is he able to break? And if he breaks, is he able to then consolidate?
Oh, Mannarino. This is your chance. Oh, my goodness.
That slap. He got done by the slap. That's the problem.
I'm not saying it's going to happen, but can you imagine if someone put money on Mannarino and he won?
Almino's got Mannarino in 3. So go big or go home. Maybe he'll be the only one left. Oh, it's into the net and it saves the break point. The crowd like that.
Clutch Rafa. He's clutch.
Yep. Yeah. Needed a big serve. Got one. Come on. I want to go get another beer. The question I put to you is, at what point do I have to swap the beer for like a morning drink? Because
I don't think you do. You just have to keep going.
You keep going, okay. As long as I've got confirmation of that, then I'll just keep.
I mean,
as soon as the sun will be up at some point soon, and then I'll feel like I need a cup of tea or something rather than a beer.
Well, tea, yes, yeah. Coffee obviously wouldn't be a good idea, right?
Oh, it's into the net. Mannarino falling apart right now. What are you up to, Manny? Guys, if you're just joining us for this match anyway, and you haven't hit the like button yet, let's get this up to 100 likes. We're on 58 at the moment. We really want to get that one up as high as possible. So 42 left. Very achievable. We can get that in the first set. If you put your minds to it, you can do it. I believe that in anything in life. Yeah, Walter going to switch to a Bloody Mary at 6 a.m.
Nadal holds. Clutch.
Yep. That's button worthy.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Oh, one sec.
Yeah.
Oh, one sec. What does it ask him? Not the red ones.
What is he asking for?
The red ones.
I think that was a bad. You didn't play the Mannarino button, and then you played the Nadal button just for holding. All the watchers, they want.
He's just
the Mannarino
saying
button.
He's like,
What?
can you get the Thank you very much. Can you get the red one? Red one. Just wants the red ones.
But he's talking
What's
about the
it? What is
drink,
it?
or
Yeah, I think it's just like he wants the red waters.
oh, the red waters. Oh, the red towels. He doesn't want white towels. No,
No, it wasn't
the
towels. It was
waters.
just the waters. Yeah.
Okay.
Have they got any ice towels or anything there?
I haven't seen anyone using those. I don't think they do. They have these fancy umbrella seats where they fold and unfold.
Snail saying Mannarino holding wasn't button worthy, and Rafa's hold was. Ben, you're turning into JG.
I'm
I don't
telling
think
you.
it's all about It's all about timing and being able to
Oh.
press it, though. That's the thing. Like, if you can't
No.
time, you can't play it
No.
during a rally. And I'm not playing it if you just lost a point.
No,
And it was
he
like
should have
15
won.
all.
He should have had the button after the previous game.
Yeah, I
that
know,
he
but
held.
while we were talking about it, they started the other
Oh.
game.
Yeah, because
Well,
you didn't press the button.
Or if
you
he
had pressed
holds, if he holds here,
Boring Ben.
I couldn't stop
Boring
Zach
Ben.
talking. Zach was talking for so long, the button got missed. That was what happened.
Oh.
I couldn't get a word
I've-
in. Couldn't get a button in.
I think I've effectively
Oh,
gotten
Rafa, big winner down the line. Looks like the buttons helped him.
I know it has, you see. Oh my gosh. This is
Oh, look at that.
yeah,
Over
he
the net
likes-
post.
He's hit that shot a few times with I think he likes that serve Mannarino's giving him.
Yeah, Matt Almina saying, yeah, Klajčíková was using an ice towel.
Oh, okay.
Troy saying, sorry, Ben, Rafa's the worst button ever. How dare you? How dare you, Troy?
Oh, I like Troy more now. This is good.
It's a good button.
What were the first buttons actually? What were the first 5 or
Bill saying, that's right, Ben. Blame the new guy. That's
yeah,
it.
thank you, Bill.
You're still on your probation, isn't it? A month's probation in normal jobs, isn't it? Still got probation.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on trial period.
Yeah, that's
This is a trial. I gotta stop offending Ben.
Yeah,
Just
that's
go
it,
back
he's
to
out.
picking on
If
Chichi.
if I get so offended that I have to remove him from the stream, then everybody's going to think I'm some sort of like, I don't know, nutter. Mannarino, just easy. Look at this. He makes serving. He looks like Marin Cilic right now. That seems like it was
Troy's
a year ago.
Been full of marriage advice today. He says, like a marriage, Zach, don't argue. Best not to talk.
Sounds like great advice. Troy nearly lost his house yesterday due to Daniel Collins. In case anyone was watching the stream.
I guess he won some good money though, huh? He won that bet. So
Bought a second house now with the money that he gambled that first house with. There
Well,
you
I
go.
think I missed-
Mannarino does hold, and I will give him a button because he's into a tiebreak, and I'm not sure many people would have thought he would be here.
Adrian, Mannarino. Adrian, Mannarino.
all right. All is
There he is.
forgiven and forgotten.
There
Forgot
he
the
is.
button.
Adrian Mannarino.
That button is good. That was a good button.
I
This
mean,
is
we
really
don't
good.
talk about the pre-button GTL times, the dark times. Yeah, when there was no button. Yeah,
But what were the first 5 or 10?
they were
How many-
ATP Cup buttons. The first ones, they were just country buttons. Oh, great
Mhm.
return there from Mannarino. Nice forehand.
Ooh.
Rafa's on the stretch. Oh, Mannarino is
Oh,
smart.
behind.
Plays it behind him. Oh, I didn't press the button as well. Come on, look.
Tie
You
break.
need to be on me for this. I believe. Get me your tie break predictions in the live chat right this second. I know Mannarino's got the mini break, but would it mean anything? What's yours, Zach? Give it right this second before we see another point.
Oh, 7-5 Mannarino.
Wow, big. He's going for the set. He's going to win this first one. I'm going to go Rafa. I reckon 7-5. I'll go 7-5 Rafa then.
I would just like to point out this is my second time on the stream, and Ben's blaming me for not reminding him to do stuff.
Well, you see what happened. You tell me to press the button, and then when I press the button, all the other stuff's happening. We got the tie break in. I'm pressing that one, and they've already started the tie break. See, look what you've done. It's a whole shambles of a stream now.
I guess JG holds the show together.
That's it.
JG.
He doesn't allow these impromptu button presses just in random times during the match. Mannarino absolutely tearing Nadal a new one in this tiebreak right now.
Oh, Bill R mentioned, "Hi guys, Dad JG doing a great job." I don't know why you skipped that one. Didn't highlight.
No,
that.
I didn't. I read it out earlier. That was ages ago.
Oh no, this is a new one. Oh, that was ages
Again?
ago. Oh no,
No.
sorry. Yeah,
Come
okay.
on.
I went back far.
Stop deviating from the match.
All
Come
right,
on.
let's highlight some of the predictions we have here. We have. Should I read them and you highlight them?
Yeah, go for it. Big winner there from Rafa. 3-1. He's back in it.
So, Snehil Kumar says 7-5 Mannarino. Oh, same as me. Huh? Almino 7-3 Mannarino. Wow,
Ooh.
Almino. Ooh. And Almino gets
Bill
a
R
lot.
going
He's on the
10-8 Manny. We got 7-0 for Mannarino. And then we got 7-3 Mannarino to show. We
Are
got
these all
8-6.
Djokovic fans? What's going on here?
8-6 Rafa. Misses down the line there.
Oh. And Troy has an interesting question there.
What is it?
The longer
God.
it goes,
Who does it favor?
what do you think?
Well, I said personally that I think Rafa needs to get matches done in straight sets to have a good chance of winning them. The longer it goes, I think the worse chance he has. And then Mannarino is a type of player, and we've seen it. He just seems to just go for days. Great serve there from him. Too good. Wow, what a serve that was. And Rafa not used to the lefty serves. That's the thing. The ad side, not normally a danger to him. Now it is. Mannarino giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Mannarino up 4-2.
Run out of beer, mate. It's not good enough, is it?
Well, we're about to have a 4-2. We can try play-by-play maybe on the to finish off this tie break.
We're going to need it. I think we're going to need it,
Ben,
guys. Oh.
You do far better play-by-play than I would ever do, so I'm going to leave that to you.
Thanks very much. Guys, if you're just joining, please hit a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 100 likes on this video.
Come on, give Dad JG a like. Come on. We need it.
Don't do it for me. Do it for Zach. Notice I took our names off of here, so I put them back on again. I don't know why I took them off. I think I took them off for John because it was like removing his name at one point. Don't know where it's gone now. Don't know how to add them back in again. Oh, there they are. There you go. Name's back again. Forehand, massive from Rafa. And now into the other side. Mannarino loops it up. Is it going to go in? It's not. It's long. And Rafa's back on serve. Of course he is. Of course he is.
Yeah, that couldn't last long, huh?
Well, that's it. Like, all it takes is a couple of big forehands, and then it's all back on serve again. For that, he was looking, keeping an eye on that one. And then the big roar as it goes long. We go.
Correct me, is he sort of not, I mean, is he really just stepping up on the big moments and hitting it much harder? It looks like that to me. Like he's not really going for these.
Bit. I think you're right. I think he is doing that a little bit.
Kind of pacing himself, maybe, huh?
Yeah. Ace. Look at that. Too good. For all the business end of all business ends.
Yeah, could you see this going 5? That would be wild, huh?
Never know. What, 5 tie breaks?
5 tiebreaks. There was a match the other day that had like three or more tie breaks.
Probably is now. Into the
No.
net, and Rafa takes the lead. It's 5-4. Here he comes. Vamos. Thank you very much.
Oh, they caught him pulling a wedge right before they.
Bill saying Ben, 4:30 a.m. doing yeoman's work today. Well, I'm doing my work, doing yeoman's work, doing a lot of people's work today. Need to sit up. Here we go.
Mannarino doesn't look stressed.
Look, the serve suddenly hitting the net now.
Come on, Manny
Pacquiao.
Represent the French.
Oh, he can't find the first serve now. This is it. See?
That wasn't just a fault. That was like a bad fault.
Rafa wins this point. There you go. Oh, he's got that one back somehow. Oh, man, he's doing a good job.
Nice.
Oh, shot from Rafa. Oh.
Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
What a shot from Rafa. I mean, that is Rafa at his greatest. He flicked a passing shot winner on a ball that was pretty much dead. And now, I was about to say, Rafa wins this point, then Mannarino wins this next one, and then Rafa holds his serve for 7-5, and my correct prediction. So here we go. Let's have a look, Zach. Let's see what's going to happen now.
Ben's like, let me show you how it's done, huh? He's like,
that's it. Come on these streams. Come on the stream. Giving Mannarino the big un with your French flag behind you. Slagging off the British accents.
No, I was doing the opposite with the British accents.
I don't want to hear it, Zach. It's too late now. It's too late.
I was throwing shade at the tennis analysis.
Yeah, exactly. Look, the tennis analysis. You're saying you don't know tennis? Look, I just said 7-5 Nadal. Who knows tennis? All of you lot. Come on, Nadal, do it for me. Don't mess it up. No, I can see it now.
You started bragging too early.
I know. I've done a JG. This is what happens when you support Rafa. You start bragging like early, I think.
It goes with being a Rafa fan, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, it's a winner from Mannarino. What a shot. But I'm worthy, I think.
Adrian Mannarino. Adrian Mannarino.
So who's still in it for predictions? Dr. Fearfall had 8-6 Rafa. Katarina Love had 10-6 Nadal, which
should have kept my mouth shut, shouldn't I?
Bill R
it would have probably happened had I not said that. And then
Bill
Brown
R
said,
has
of course
2.
it wasn't 7-5 because Ben predicted it exactly right. If I've just kept quiet and just not tried to say I was going to get it right, it probably would have happened. Now it's done and dusted, isn't it? Doesn't matter what the score is now.
I like this comment from Jared Gonzalez. Happy for Mannarino after that devastating injury against Federer. That would be at Wimbledon. That was really scary. I thought that could have been his career. I was looking.
Sort of helped Federer on a little mini run in Wimbledon. That did. I think Mannarino would have knocked him out otherwise.
It looked like it, yeah.
Got lucky. And then he got a nice draw. He had a Gascade, didn't he, in the next round? Oh, here we go. Mannarino still in this one, slapping it back. Rafa with his big top spin goes slice. Mannarino answers with his own. Rafa goes big forehand. Mannarino on the stretch. Just lands over. Rafa, winner. Look at that.
It's almost a Mannarino winner. He just slapped it across to the other corner.
Bill saying if it's 10-8, Mania, do I win a car? Yeah, Zach's car is going to be sent over to you.
Yeah.
Is that all right? We didn't discuss it beforehand, but I'm assuming that's
I was
Bill
gonna
wants
comment.
it.
Yeah. I've got
Bill.
the base Tesla Model 3, which I thought I might mention since JG threw up after riding in a Tesla today.
There you go. See,
Which was
it's convenient.
yeah.
Why not?
Make sure you get that wedgie out before you next point. This is important.
Well, it affects him. Oh, that's long. There you go. See,
Ooh.
it was still bothering him. If anything, he could have done with getting it out a bit more.
Bill R's 10-8 prediction is looking better.
It's looking good, isn't it? I mean, Bill
gonna
R,
win it.
Mystic. They call me Mystic Mac.
It's gonna get us Tesla here in a minute.
Yeah, gonna get yourself a Tesla. Zach's gonna drive it over to your place. Just send in your address details.
Oh wow, Mannarino's 0-9 against the big three.
Wow. Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
Brandon. Comment from
Ooh.
Brandon.
Nice slice from Rafa. Oh, a little short one there. He caught him out. That's clever.
Mannarino. Oh,
Chose not to hit hard and just did a little short backhand, and then Rafa didn't expect it.
I would say I like his
8-7.
style. I like it. It's like, it doesn't look like it should work, It doesn't look
Look at
like
that.
it should work at this level.
He just dropped it in there, didn't he? Just a real slow one. Didn't choose to like play into Rafa's hands with the big hitting from the baseline. When have this little P roller rolls into the into the service line roller.
He sort of looks like he doesn't know how to play tennis. He's like
slapping it around.
He does, yeah. He's not taking full stroke. He's like, you're like, oh, let me, I could imagine him going to many tennis clubs and having the tennis pro try to tell him how to hit correctly.
He's like, nah, trust me, slapping's the way. It'll catch on eventually. Everyone will be doing it.
Nadal serving to stay in the set. Mannarino slaps it back.
Oh, is that in? It's not as long. 8-all. Here we go, Bill R. This is your moment to shine.
Yeah. Well, you said your background was with racquetball originally, so that's a bit of a slapping, right?
Yeah, I like that. I like that type of style of hitting. Yeah, just chopping the ball at the wall, trying to get it to like bounce short, that type of thing, or playing it off the side walls, that type of thing. I think that's called a boast. No, I'm not boasting about me playing squash. I mean, the shot is called. I think I remember that from when I was younger.
Yeah.
It's long. It is 9-8 Rafa. Here we go. Bill, did you predict it for Rafa or Mannarino?
No, Mannarino.
Oh,
so Bill gets no car. No car for
you. You're out then, Bill. See you later, alligator. Luke's saying, wait, there's Ben. There's Zach. Where's the real Rafa fan? I got the Spanish flag. Is that not good enough for you?
I think Ben's doing a good job.
I can say the word vamos every once in a while, which will give us a... And I do. My second language that I would speak, if any language, is Spanish, which I'm most well versed in. So
you got to pull the JG impressions out now. It's like, come on.
No, Rafa, no.
That was good.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
It has to be animated.
Oh man, I thought that was out. Come on. Oh man, I thought
this
was
is
in the net. I feel like
Mannarino's
gonna hit an
JG celebration.
Come on.
It's a little. Oh, it was nearly out.
Was it out?
Mannarino.
I thought it was out.
It's a slice down the line. He's gone cross court. Rafa on the stretch.
Come on,
Mannarino goes the other way. Here. No, he's lobbed it up.
Rafa. No, out. Not
in.
out.
It's in.
Oh no!
It's gone down the line. Gone cross court. Is it long?
Is it in?
No, it's in. Wow, Mannarino!
What a rally!
A shot!
Si Adrian Mannarino. Si Adrian Mannarino.
25-shot rally.
By far the best rally of the match. That was an amazing
Wow.
way to finish it. I thought Mannarino was going to hit the net or hit it out like 10 times.
9 all this is doing is it's just extending the whole entire all of the other matches that wait after this one. Actually, that's not strictly true because the next match starts in 8 a.m. no matter what. So it's just if this match goes really long, say it goes for another 3 hours and something,
Don't
then
get started. That's
it's possible. Like this
I
first
know.
set has been 1 hour and 10 minutes.
I'm just wondering what I signed up for now. This is
Yeah. You could be. Well, you're saying that you might be there at midnight or something, or 1 a.m. in the morning. I don't know what time. It'll probably be like 8 a.m. or something for me if that happens.
Yeah. How much did you actually get to? Oh, we got a rally.
Oh, Rafa winner down the line there. It's a mini break. Here he comes.
He's scared to get in another rally with Mannarino. He's just gonna hit winners. Make it easy. That was a good shot.
Yeah,
Man,
it's too
that was a
easy, that
beautiful
one. It's
shot.
like Mannarino's intensity. It's almost like that 25-shot rally wore him out a bit.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Set point number 5 for the Spanish king of clay and sometimes hard courts. Do you think Rafa feels like, hey man, do you think he's really motivated to get 21 here? He's got to be.
Definitely. So no better opportunity for another Australian Open than now. Missing the first serve. Go second serve for Rafa. Where's he going to put this one? Good return from Mannarino. Too good for Mannarino. Wow.
Oh man, I love those slap returns. He's so good.
Very good.
The goat of slapping.
It's literally just slapping it back.
The goat
Bang.
of slap shots.
That was just
Nadal-
to the Rafa. It's
He
like
almost
it
knocked
came-
Nadal down.
I know. It came right back to his feet. Wow, what a return, says Luke. Yeah, I totally agree. And Brandon, what a return. Wow.
Yeah,
Right, here
this
we
is
go.
living.
10-all. What a return from Mannarino again. He's chopped back from Rafa. He sort of reset the rally there somehow.
Yeah, Rafa
Mannarino's
realized.
going all out attack, it seems. Oh, that was terrible from Mannarino into the net. And it is set point number 6 for Rafa Nadal now.
I think that was interesting. He saw he just sort of sliced it back to Mannarino. I think he wouldn't normally hit that kind of shot to someone else out of fear that they would demolish the ball. But he sort of knew, okay, that's Mannarino over there. as long as I just get the ball back in court, he's not going to finish me off. He's not going to have a Del Potro forehand waiting or Berrettini forehand.
No, that's the thing. Like, he just thought, well, I keep on trying to win the point. Maybe if I don't try and win the point, what's he going to do? I'll just play it in there. And he's like, oh, what do I do? Oh, into the net. Terrible.
Yeah. Here we go. Serving. Oh, nice serve down the...
Ooh. Oh, nice. It's neat. It's
Oh.
tidy. And it is
This-
11-all in this tie break. What is going on right now? Guys, if you haven't hit a like on this video yet, let's get this up to 100 likes. We're 25 away. Just have to hit that like button.
I love that too. That's a hard shot coming into the net, middle of the court. It's so common for players to try to overhit that and hit past the court or into the net. And that was just, I love when they're so like, oh, let me just touch it where you can't get it.
Well, Rafa loops that one back. Mannarino goes big
Ooh.
forehand. Loops that one back. Oh, it's
there
too
we
good for
go.
Mannarino. Set point, Mannarino. Number 2 for him.
Oh, that's just his second. Wow, Mannarino, set point number 2, slapping the ball side to side against Nadal. Playing
Mannarino doesn't
squash.
like short matches, does he? I mean, that last match he played against Karatsev was pretty much identical to this match. So many set points right now going each way. But that Karatsev match in the end was, what, 4 hours 40? And he had 2 tie breaks, the first set, the second set. And they had... And that wasn't even, there was all of the sets were pretty much an hour. The one was hour 16, another was an hour 20.
Yeah, that might make, I mean, that could mean trouble for him today, right? I mean, that's a lot to be on court just 2 days ago.
I know, but it just seems like he will never stop. He's relentless.
Yeah. He just doesn't look like he's putting in as much effort.
Oh, Rafa's got it in somehow. What a tie break. This is ridiculous. It's the business end of all business ends, surely.
Should charge here, but just
12 all. Wow. I feel like I want to go and get another beer quickly. Just bear with me.
Oh no, I'm left on my own. Pressure's on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Mannarino's either cramping or injured. He's messing with his knee. Is it the same knee that he injured in Wimbledon? Oh my gosh. Is he going to make a habit of getting injured against... oh no. Whoa, this is not good. Mannarino's looking injured. He's messing with his leg and his knee.
Don't say that. What are you talking about?
Either he was cramping, but then he moved his leg around like a weird way.
Don't say that.
He's either cramping or his knee was bothering him, which would be a tragic ending to another match.
4 hours 40 does to you.
Yeah, we were just talking about it, right?
Rafa's not played anywhere near as long on court as Mannarino.
Oh, hopefully that's not going to come back.
Gene's in. How you doing, Gene? He's saying, "Oh, hello, I woke up again." Nice one, mate. You got here for the right time. Oh, Rafa goes. It's long. It's long from Rafa. It's the mini break. Mannarino, 13-12.
Oh,
this is ridiculous. 13-12. When was the last time you saw Rafa in a tiebreak? 13. We've seen quite a few long tiebreaks so far. What was the one? Was it Martinez versus? Can't remember who it was. Garin? Was it?
This tournament, there was a really long one.
It was like 15-13, one of them,
or
wasn't it?
17-15, or 15-13.
Like
maybe it was 15-13. Yeah, it was something like that. It was.
Let us know in the live chat if you know, and hit the like button while you're there. Subscribe if you're new, because I'm up at 5 a.m. for you.
Well, if he's worried about cramping, he might try to finish the points quicker than he normally does.
Well, we'll
see how that turns out. He's slapping the ball harder than normal.
Good. It's a good match so far. Good rallies happening here. Slice from Rafa. The backhand down the line from Mannarino. Rafa goes cross court. Mannarino slaps it back. Rafa goes down the line.
Oh, Rafa. What a shot.
So good.
Yeah.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
18 shot rally, that one.
Looked like Nadal is getting into the groove with his. It almost seemed like he knew that's going to be a slap right here, and I'm just going to put it in that corner.
Brandon saying, Ben, it's almost 5 a.m. Go to sleep, wake up, and the tie break will still be going. It's possible.
This is mental, Amino says. This is madness, Brandon.
It is mental. You're totally right. It is madness. It is mental. But it is 13 all, and this tiebreak has been, what, does that say 25 minutes, this tiebreak?
Sam, yeah, Mannarino defo takes this set.
A 25-minute tiebreak. It was right. Yeah, I did see that pop up. Yeah, cheers, Luke. Wow. Apparently, the longest tiebreak ever is
Whoa.
22-20. They're going to approach that.
Wow, man. Set point
But
number
it's
4.
a high level. Like I'm not gonna lie. The level from both players in this tiebreak is really something special.
Yeah,
Right,
I will
here we
say,
go.
if you're a tennis fan, you have to be enjoying this. This is,
One for the neutrals, isn't it?
yeah.
Good serve out wide. There you go. Rafa gets level
Man.
14 all in this first set.
This
I
is
can't believe it.
ridiculous.
What's
This is really
happening?
ridiculous. Wait, who predicted 16-14?
Well, yeah, there was someone crazy. Someone put through like a. There's always someone who throws in a random one like 50-48 or something, but maybe this is the time.
My. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, just personally, as someone who's not a huge
is
fan,
that where he's cramping? They're
that
showing
looks the same as yeah, that was before.
That
when
was
you
from
went to get the
before, yeah.
beer. Yeah.
Typical when I go out, something big happens. Knew that would happen. I only went for like about 10 seconds. Oh, into
Yeah,
the
I
net
thought you
with the
saw
first
part of
one.
it even, but you missed the
Nah,
whole.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
I was saying, as someone who's
serve.
not a huge fan of either of them, this is a really fun match so far.
Slice from Nadal down the line into Nadal's backhand, and again Mannarino targeting that backhand. Rafa goes slice, and again going back to the backhand again, slice again from Rafa. This is bit predictable at the moment from both players. Oh, it's into the net. Rafa's outlasted him.
Mannarino. What a mistake to make. Oh, jeez. Don't give him a button again for this.
I'm not giving a button. All right. They don't get buttons if the person hits it in the net. It's only for winners.
I know. I'm saying it doesn't deserve one for at least half a set. Now this is bad.
I feel like there's a lot of Nadal hate.
He's grabbing his. Oh,
what is it? His groin, or
he's grabbing his groin.
Yeah, it is groin. Either that, or he's just like some sexual deviant who's just grabbing himself throughout the match.
Oh my god!
I don't know. Maybe it's just that he's just turned on right now because of this really long tie break.
It's 5 a.m. in France.
Wow, what a shot.
My!
How is Rafa keeping
got
that in?
it?
Oh, he's hit it back to Rafa.
No,
he's done it.
My gosh!
Vamos! Vamos!
Oh, Mannarino.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Comment of the night, probably. Sexual deviant, says Almina. Yeah, well, look, all the Rafa emojis. If you want to sign up to our membership, you can get those special emojis as well. Please sign up. It really does help our channel grow. I can pop a link for you to sign up in that live chat. Hit the like button on the video because we need to get up to 100 likes. We're 14 away. Please subscribe if you're new as well, because we're trying to hit 40k. It's up there somewhere. Where is it? Up there in some corner, up in that top corner.
Well, Brandon Sadler Gray has something on the table here. He's got all caps. He hit it straight to him. Why? And then it's all caps. What is Mannarino doing? Exactly.
Well, Rafa's said, I've had enough. You're keeping me on court for this amount of time. I need to go. This is normally one of his whole matches, like an hour and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think, I don't know. It was like, why did he not hit the ball to Rafa's backhand across court when Rafa's on it? But he did a Mannarino where he expects the guy's going to be sprinting and he wants to go behind him. And, against most players that would work. Nadal, too good on the forehand, too quick to react, too good watching the ball. Just did not work.
Yeah, definitely. It was, I don't know if it was anything to do with the injury. He seems to still be running around okay, but it might have been playing on his mind. But Rafa, I just think it just goes to show there, Rafa's not ever going to give up on any point ever. And the amount of winners he hit from losing positions in that tie break was quite incredible. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think that was just. I don't. Could we have had a better end to a set? I mean, dramatic.
Yeah, I've been enjoying. This is two matches in a row where it's been very close and fun. So this is.
I just wish it wasn't so early in the morning here, because otherwise I would be shouting a lot louder. Let me tell you, but I don't even know if my neighbors can hear me already.
Yeah, I've got my 5-year-old and 7-year-old are sleeping, so I'm trying not to shout as well. But
got like
of course it was Mannarino. Well, you know, also Nadal's just so clutch. I'm sure a lot of listeners are familiar with the podcast series 3 that Gil Gross, Amy Lundy, and Joel Drucker do, and Joel's said it many times that if he had to pick one of the big 3 to play for Earth against aliens or something, he would pick Rafa. He's got a great fighting spirit.
Never gives up. I just it's so admirable to just watch, like, anybody else on the court there, possibly other than people from the big 3, would just be giving up. We've got John Silk there saying, I don't know if my heart can take this. Mannarino just won't go away. At times, Rafa looks old in that set, yet somehow still prevailed. Yeah, that is just credit to him. And look, you see Mannarino in the changeover grabbing his stomach, or what? I don't know if it's groin or if it's stomach, or like because we've seen a lot of abdominal strains and a lot of abdominal problems that obviously had Berrettini. He was one of the latest people to have one of those problems in the ATP Tour finals.
Yep.
It's a big problem with people with serving and stuff like that. So,
well, it was a big problem last year at the Australian Open. And there was a lot of talk about it, whether it was because of the long break, the COVID breaks, and while people got fit again for matches, it seemed like perhaps the abdominals were just harder to get match fit, and a lot of people were having those. And Djokovic, people, I'm not going to get into the debate, but you know, he said he had a bad abdominal injury that he just worked through during the tournament. Djokovic fans believe him, non-Djokovic fans don't.
It's always like that with those type of things, though. Like no one, anybody who's not a Djokovic fan never believes any of Djokovic's injuries. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Like, what's the point? I don't think there's any point in him even saying, because when he does, like, most people are like, that's rubbish because you still played on and you still won and you still but some people play injured. So people need to realize that as well. I think there's two sides to every story. Like, he could be injured and still be good enough to beat most of the tour. That's the reality of the thing. Oh yeah, but if he was that injured, he just pulled out. No, because he wants to win all the time. That's the other side of things. People don't just give up. Yes, we've seen like people giving up in matches recently because of blisters. Have you seen Rafa ever give up due to a blister? No. He has his whole hand, half of it hanging off, and he's still there tearing forehands, and it's bleeding all down his side. And that's just the way he is.
He might have lost a testicle. He's still playing. This is not going well.
Is that what happened? I hope not.
You see him sitting there. Do you see he's
a lot more severe. Is Rafa knocking water over again? He did that in the last match. And
did you see Mannarino just there though? He's really I mean, it looks like a groin issue, you know. But this is
oh yeah,
he's not looking good. He's not looking good. He's messing around there. You see him step. Well, on the bench there, he was. Did you see that, or you were looking at something else? He was opening and closing his legs and playing with his groin.
I was looking at the chat. Sorry.
Yeah, so he was playing with his groin, opening and closing his legs, and then he's on the back of the court now doing a different footwork dance to kind of.
We got another Gene in. Saying who gave up with a blister? We had Rybakina who went out due to a blister. Unfortunately, Emma Raducanu played on with a blister. She didn't give up, but she.
So did Rybakina go out from a blister? Was that what it was?
Yeah, I know.
I watched it looked like she just got. It didn't seem like she was injured. She just got beat in that.
Yeah, no. Well, apparently it was a blister. Maybe it was that was it. Well, she retired from the match. So.
Yeah, she wasn't down enough to make sense to pull out for no reason. This
And
was
if there's anybody who had a straight sets Rafa win on their bet tonight, I bet they can now breathe a sigh of relief after Rafa took that tie break.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as a neutral tennis fan, this has been a lot of fun to watch. I imagine as a Rafa fan, you'd be really stressed and irritated that it's been so close. But
encouraged.
well, yeah, he got it nonetheless, right?
Oh, what a
Ooh.
slice down the line from Rafa. I think Mannarino is compromised now for sure.
Yeah,
I think Rafa pushes you into the brink of despair with your movement around the court. And I think Mannarino's movement was better. Now he's realizing he needs a little bit more. That he's going to have to move even more. Like he's played how many hours of tennis? It's ridiculous, really.
And how unfortunate is that he plays Federer in Wimbledon, looking up for the task, injures his knee. Playing Nadal in Melbourne, looks up for the task potentially, of course, you know. And I mean, I can't imagine him winning at this point if he can't.
He went 5 in the first round with Duckworth. So
yeah, that was a hard. Duckworth is a hard battle.
Yeah, it's not an easy one. And then Hurkacz was his easiest match, which was ridiculous. 2 hours. That's what was so strange. And then Karatsev, as we already said, 4 hours 40. I thought that was going to be the longest match of all time at one point, and that was only 4 sets. That's how ridiculous it is. 4 sets. Yeah,
it's funny. So over here, the matches are basically over when we get up and go to take the girls to school. And we took the girls to school. We were doing some shopping, and we're in the parking lot. And my wife thought that I was rewatching a match from yesterday. And I was like, no, this is live. This is live.
Still going. Yeah, there's no one in the stadium anymore. Everyone's gone home. Like there's just 2 players. Even the umpire left and went home. Just left the players on court playing. 2 break points Nadal, and this is what's going to happen. Unfortunately, I reckon. I'm going to put a prediction out there. Yeah, my prediction is that Rafael Nadal, that's his new name, Rafael Nadal, breaks him here. I reckon, and then he'll probably take the second set, and then Mannarino will probably retire. I think Mannarino will try and get to the end of this set.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to make it to the.
Still hitting the ball well. It's just the movement's gone a bit.
And all Nadal has to do is keep moving him around. Well, did you see? Oh my God, the Steve Johnson Jordan Thompson match. That was one of the most ridiculous matches.
Battle of the Tashes.
Did you see what happened? So Steve Johnson got injured. He was down 2-1, and he had an foot injury of some sort. He couldn't really he couldn't even move some ways. And he just started ripping the ball every chance he got. Just started ripping winners.
Yeah.
And he started winning the 4th set. Jordan Thompson got so furious. He threw the racket like 10 times. And he was so furious that he was losing to an injured player. And Steve Johnson won the 4th and 5th set and won the match. Injured.
Good old Big Steve. Gotta love him.
It was insane. His thing
missed the break ridiculous. Of serve here, Zach.
Yeah. I'm going to take a break I'll be right back.
Go for it, man. Right. Zach's taking a break. If I'm not taking one, if you hit the like button, if you haven't already, we're 5 away from 100. Let's just get that for this match. It deserves it. It really does. If not, I deserve it. I don't know why I feel I do, but it is 5:07 in the morning. That's probably why. I'm going to have something to help me feel a bit more awake soon. Maybe something to help me stay up, some Pro Plus or something. Yes, 100 likes, guys. Thank you for hitting that. Yeah, Mannarino into the net there with that forehand. Choice saying, Ben, I'm sure you have a catheter in play. James saying, are you okay? Yeah, just getting a bit, I just don't know, just starting to feel the tiredness a little bit. But I tried to sleep a couple of hours earlier. Are you doing an all-nighter? Yes. An all-nighter is going to happen. and I am gonna be covering Barty versus forgotten Anisimova. That one's in, well, potentially 3 hours time. Well, if Mannarino retires, maybe I can just go and get 2 hours sleep. Who knows? Don't know if there's any point, really, to be honest, though. May as well just stay up, have a beer, watch the UFC or something. Right. Oof. Just misses on the first serve there, Rafa. We got Muthong saying we need JG now. Oh, Gene saying JG would never stay up all night, not even for Rafa. I stay up just all night just for you guys. That's all I do it for. Hard work pays off, says Jared. We love you. Love you too, guys. Appreciate all the people who are here with me tonight. Means a lot. If I start seeing things and hallucinating, then you'll be the first to know. Oh, is Zach back? You
Ben,
back?
you're talking like an 18 or 19-year-old college kid. Well, what's the point? 2 hours sleep. What's the point? You got to get the 2 hours of sleep if you can, man.
Nah, man. What? Nah, no. You sleep. You feel worse after sleep than you do staying up sometimes.
Man, 2 hours. Yeah, but
you're gonna put your head down for 2 hours. You would look how you feel when you wake up after 2 hours sleep compared to if you were just to stay up. It's probably you feel worse.
I don't know. Yeah, you'll feel worse.
I slept 2 hours earlier. I woke up and I thought I wanted breakfast or something. I didn't know what I was doing, but it's consolidation, Rafael Nadal anyway.
Well,
We got John Silkin saying, what's going on with Mannarino's outfit? Nike shoes, Nike socks, Gala shorts, and Diadora t-shirt.
I don't think
is it a Diadora? I don't know if it's Diadora, is it? I can't work out what the little things his mum sewed on the sleeves.
Oh, Ben's getting mean at 5 a.m. now.
Well, first he's touching himself on the court, then his mum's sewing stuff on his thing.
Deviant.
I know. Let's deviate away from that subject. We got Rafa. Oh, terrible Rafa.
People are asking if we're going to watch this ZVEREV Shapo match.
Sam's right. Sleeping 2 hours makes me sick. I must sleep 8 hours or more straight. Yeah, Terry saying, Ben, welcome to my world. I work shifts and often function on 4 hours sleep. Yeah, I think that's what I've been doing pretty much this whole week or the last. Well, it's not even the last week. I was saying it like the Australian Open was 2 weeks. The Djokovic saga lasted about another 2 weeks. So I've been up and not sleeping for a good couple of weeks. No, 3 weeks.
A full night is actually 2 sleep cycles. So some people it's 3 hours, some people it's 4 hours, but 3 to 4 hours. And if you get one full cycle, if you're cycled, then you can feel very rested. Actually, a long time ago, people used to do sleep one cycle, then be up for 4 or 5 hours, then sleep the second cycle. But 2 hours is just not going to be anyone's cycle, so it's going to feel horrible.
No, 2 hours is. I don't know if it's any point because I don't know. I tried it earlier and I don't know if it really did that much. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm just trying to catch up from not having any last night. I think I went to bed at 4 or close to 4 and was up at like 7:45 to do whatever match that was, Swiatek or whatever.
I think that's a good call for people to pitch in, become a patron, become a member, or just send money through PayPal to support Ben and his
that'd be nice. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it for do it for everyone. Do it for GTL, do it for me. I'll post all of the links in the live chat if you really want to help support our channel and help me get some sleep.
Jared Gonzalez. Jared Gonzalez has a comment. Mannarino looks like a recreational tennis player down at my YMCA.
Wow. What? Because of the groin grabbing or because of the slapping of the tennis ball?
Or the clothing. I'm not sure. Is it the clothing?
Yeah, what, the clothing? Wow. Okay, yeah, I forgot about John's comment. That's true.
Yeah, Gene's sleep schedule also destroyed. Any
Oh.
Europeans?
Apparently, just for a bit of shock, Chapo won the first set. Oh my god! I'm not even
Whoa.
paying attention to what's going on other courts. 6-3. JG will be ecstatic about that. He's hoping that Chapo like opens the path for Nadal into the
Oh my
to the
gosh.
semis or to the final.
Yeah, geez. What if it happened, huh? I can't imagine Shapo winning even after winning the first set, but
Well,
Zverev's,
Chapo's always good for a set.
yeah.
I know that people were saying to who did it know it was JG was saying to me, "What you think? Could think he's a big server?" I think Chapo is a big server. I don't know why.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know why people are saying yeah, but he's not tall, but his serve is pretty massive, and he's serving
Yeah.
at an 83% first serves points one at the moment. That's
In
pretty.
this
Pretty
match?
high.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That's not gonna last. Yeah, I expected him to get a set, but I didn't expect a first set, which is
Zverev hasn't won a point on his second serve yet, so maybe that's a sign of why he's
oh.
not doing so well.
So Shapo
Uh,
must be really hitting the
well,
serve
Shapo's
well and hitting the
hitting a lot of
returns
winners as well. 14 winners from Chapo to 8 from
Wow,
Zverev.
6-3. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Doing the damn thing, isn't he? The
I'm getting 2
Canadians.
screens.
Shout out to the Slice Tennis. You know that he's covering that match.
Oh yeah, right. Especially yeah, Felix is still in it too.
He'll be jumping for joy right now.
Well, I didn't really I wanted to see someone new win it, and I was quite upset after Djokovic being deported, and I decided with my brackets to go a little wild, and I picked Felix to win the tournament. So
What?
I'm Felix. You know Felix, right?
What? You picked him to win this tournament?
Yeah, I figured no one picked him. So if I picked him and he had his breakthrough, he just won the
He's
ATP
never won
Cup.
a tournament, so like, why not start with the Grand
Exactly.
Slam? I guess.
Yeah.
What you think he beat Medvedev?
Well, he's one of the only ones who has the potential. You know, the problem is, you know, he's not consistent enough. But
well, we'll see. The Canadians seem to be doing pretty well these days, if I'm honest. So,
I mean, right now I can't see. Sorry.
Well, I wouldn't put it past the Canadians to march on, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't see anyone beating Medvedev the way he's been playing, but Zverev would be the biggest threat, I would say.
Yeah, Zverev's definitely the biggest threat, but it's just about whether he can get past Chapo. Looks like Chapo's threatening a break again early in the second set. What's going on?
And Felix beat Zverev. Didn't he beat Zverev
At the ATP Cup one, huh?
last year somewhere?
Oh,
Well,
I just
the
made that
ATP Cup. No, you're
Was
right.
it Was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat him at the ATP Cup earlier this year. 2-1.
Yeah. I think didn't he also beat him last year or Medvedev? No, not Medvedev.
Well, Chapo's actually got a good record against Zverev, so he's won 2 out of their last 3 meetings.
Yeah, and I just didn't see that continuing, but apparently he's up for the task.
2
so far.
great points for Chapo now early in that second set.
Zverev is.
What is happening?
Oh man, he's looking. He's looking like he's gonna go on a double fault run, maybe.
Do you think?
Oh my, Chapo looks calm. How is that possible? Let's see.
Rafa. Anyway, back to Rafa. Got nice winner there from Adrian Mannarino. They're 15 all. Mannarino not showing any signs of the injury at the moment, which is positive.
Yeah, hopefully that's maybe. I mean, that can be a weird kind of. The groin injuries can be something that you can get around them. You know, I mean, it's not ideal, obviously, but if you just move,
Ice from Rafa.
If it's not too bad, of course. That was a nice serve. 10 aces so far for Nadal. 4 for Mannarino. That's a lot of aces for this this stage of the match. What are you laughing about?
A lot of aces. It's not bad for Rafa. He's got 4 double faults as well.
But for this stage of the match, I mean, it's just basically a set. I mean, of course, the tiebreak went for half an hour. But
They did. Yeah, it's true.
So
I wonder if we're going to get a shorter second set. Mannarino down a break already.
It's got to be shorter, right? Is this?
What do you reckon in the live chat? Score prediction. Was that a winner from Mannarino?
I think that was out. It was long.
Oh,
It was
okay.
long.
Well, he
was
went
close,
for it at
though.
least.
It looked like the winner that we thought was out in the first.
Oh, ZVEREV facing another break point. He got it to juice, and now it's advantage Chapo. Right, here we go. Rafa serving 40-15, trying to get us to 3-1. What do you reckon the score in the live chat? This is going to be of this second set. Rafa removing some bugs from the court.
Yeah, so I was going to say that, but I didn't want to be deemed an idiot if I was wrong. But Felix beat ZVEREV in Wimbledon. He beat him in 5 sets.
True, yeah, 5 sets, yeah.
Of course, that's different. Felix was looking quite good on grass.
So what happens for the next round? Obviously, we're going to have quarterfinals. We've got, if ZVEREV was to go out, Shapo versus Nadal. What goes on there? Is that a Nadal win? Easy.
Well, that's what it seems like, right? I mean, Nadal that would be a much easier match for him, and you could just see Shapo falling apart. You know, I mean, I don't think anyone really thinks Shapo is consistent enough to make it to a
Felix
final.
beats Cilic.
Well, that would be an interesting one, right? This is Cilic. I guess I haven't seen Cilic playing this tournament, but he's apparently playing
He
very
looked
well.
Really good. Yeah, against Rublev looked really good. Well, Rublev didn't look good at all, to be honest. Just couldn't get a first serve in for most of the match. And Cilic on his second serve just battered them. And that was the story of the match.
People were saying he looked, yeah. I mean, can you expound on how Cilic looked compared to?
Well, he just looked like the Cilic of old. Just looked like the Cilic that was crushing balls and just serving well. He barely had a point against his serve the whole match and was just holding to love, holding to 15. And then Rublev was just fighting against adversity the whole match. It was just a one-sided beatdown, but then he had a wobble in the third set where for some reason he was to break up and then lost 5 games in a row.
Maybe Cilic has a special sense.
Oh, shot
my
from
gosh.
Rafa.
What
That's
a shot.
button worthy, mate. If anything's button worthy, that is.
He also had a
Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Love 30. Rafa now smelling blood.
He had a great cross court winner a second ago too, which was real beauty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, into the net. It's 3 break points. It's almost like Mannarino knows himself now. The writing is on the wall.
So I was going to say, maybe Cilic has a special sense, smells blood when Djokovic is out of a tournament, right? He won his U.S. Open when Nishikori beat Djokovic.
Well, that's it. Maybe that's the key. Djokovic, Cilic comes to life. He's like, right, now's my chance to get a Grand Slam.
Yeah. Nishikori was like destroyed after beating Djokovic in a 5-setter. And Cilic just came in and swept the floor and won his. That would be something though. When
yeah. Well, Shapo has broken early in the second set, and now he's trying to consolidate the break. Zverev, if he's going to go through, he's going to have to do it the hard way. It'll be interesting to see who had Shapo going that far as well. I think I had him going as far as Zverev, but no further. Oh,
Ooh.
that's a big shank from Rafa.
Shank.
Not used to seeing those from him.
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't see many of them, do you?
No. Who had the shank earlier? Was that Rafa as well? We had one shank earlier.
Yeah, Rafa earlier as well.
So he's leading the shank race.
Yeah, but he's leading the actual race as well, so I don't think he can hit another 5 shanks if he wants.
Just give Mannarino something. Let him at least win the
If he
shank
breaks
race.
here, it's just going to not make any difference to anything.
No.
It looks like at the moment. Oh, apparently Zverev broke his racket.
I didn't see that.
What? Oh, it's just hit the net cord. Rafa's in. Oh, he always puts those ones away really well. It is the break.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
As good as all the new buttons are, the ending of that Rafa one, it's too good. Too good.
Oh,
It's just too
unbelievable.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I mean, the Federer one with and the Rafa one, they were.
While we're in the break, Zach, I'll let you speak because I'm going to use the bathroom quickly before we come back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the live chat.
Yeah,
Go
let me
to
go
town,
to the
mate.
chat. Let me go to chat. I can't highlight them like Ben does, but let me see. Let me catch up here a little bit. I've been trying to watch 2 matches. Yeah, looks like this set is done, and racket smash. So yeah, Zverev, I guess, smashed a racket. Didn't see that, but Shapovalov is up 40-30 in the second game after breaking Zverev in the first game, and it's done. So it's up 2-0 on a good path toward the second set. We'll see if that can last. Shapo's got to stay accurate, which is where you get a little nervous that he could start spraying balls. But let's see. Do you guys think Nadal will end up with more Grand Slam titles? I won't comment on that. I'll leave that for a Rafa fan. I mean, obviously, Roland Garros is on the table. This tournament might be on the table. I mean, I think he was a third favorite after Medvedev and Zverev, and depending on how things go tonight, Zverev might be knocked out, although I still expect him to come back and win it. He's just been too good the past year, and Shapo's too inconsistent. But Shapo just hit a winner. Oh my gosh, Shapo just hit a cross-court winner after Zverev came into net, and he's up 15. It's love 15 on Zverev's serve. This is wow. It was a very bad shot that Zverev came in and could have destroyed, but he hit it down the line in a good spot, and Shapo was right there. Just hit it right to Shapo, hit a cross-court winner. Jared Gonzalez, who's, I guess, watching that match as well or more. Shapo is showing a high shot tolerance for once. Zverev playing a timid, defense-minded match. That's a fascinating 2 sides there. Both Shapo having a high shot tolerance and Zverev playing a timid defense-minded match. This is, I think we have to do some dual coverage here, especially with Mannarino.
Yeah, definitely do. If you got your eye on the other match.
Yeah, and this was a comment from Jared Gonzalez at 12:22. I can't highlight these, I don't think, unless I'm missing something. But it says Shapo.
What's going on with this? It's a game to love. Sorry, in this one, just quickly.
Jared Gonzalez said that Shapo is showing a high shot tolerance for once, and Zverev is playing a timid, defense-minded match. Shapo's looking very good the few points I've watched. Zverev.
John in says, "Do you think Mannarino will finish this match?" I'm going to stick with mine. I don't think he will. I think he'll probably pull out after this set. That was my personal opinion. I think he'll finish it. I think he'll just get to the end of this set, and then we might not see him again.
I agree. And even if he finishes it, it doesn't look like he's up for the task. So
I just think that his movements. Oh, Rafa's needlessly blasted that one wide. He didn't have to go that crazy on it. Oh, I said if Mannarino retires, you can switch over to Chapo and let Ben get some sleep.
Oh, I'm happy to do that. I'm gonna watch it anyway. Well, it's up to Ben. He controls. I don't know how easy or hard that is, but yeah, he's the boss here. But yeah, I thought for a second that Nadal was grabbing his groin, then I realized he was just pulling one of his front wedgies out.
Wow, nice. A front wedgie. It's like Mannarino was put. I don't know if he was pulling out a front wedgie. I don't know what he was up to.
Gene says Zverev is stressed out. He does look very stressed. He got that game though, so it's 2-1. Still down a break. Zverev is going to come back like crazy. Yeah, probably.
Well, you never know. He likes coming from behind, doesn't he? Like 2 sets to love down, and many times he's done that.
Yeah,
Mannarino's still fighting though. Surprised. He's not just giving up.
Haven't seen him messing with his groin again. Do you think? Have you seen it anymore?
It doesn't hurt when you're hitting winners. It only hurts when when you're getting dominated by Rafa and being made to run around.
Oh my! I think he should just start hitting a lot of aces.
Yeah, well, that would help.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Look at that. He's listening to you, mate. How did he know?
That's a button.
I'll give him a button
him
for
one
that. Go on, as you got it right.
Adrian, Mannarino. Adrian, Mannarino.
The graphics on that one are so good. I love it. Oh, he's got a medic. Yeah.
Oh, shock. Oh, never saw that coming.
He's using the medic now. Then he has the set break. I mean,
Well,
assuming
if anything, it'll just at least give me some respite before Barty if they just can finish up early.
yeah.
Well,
And
it would
I
be a
think you
welcome
should
break.
sleep.
I'm not going to lie. I'd probably just, I don't know what I'd do. I've got a couple of hours. I think I need to work on the Barty button actually. So
No, come on, sleep 2 hours, then you get 4 total. That's
it doesn't work like that. It's not the same if you don't do it in a row. It's like it's like saying if I sleep 10 minutes like 60 times a day, am I still doing a good job of getting a lot of sleep? I don't think so. Here you go. Mannarino got a lot of people around him. What are they saying? I don't even think there's any point continuing. If you don't have any movement and Rafa's just going to keep ripping forehands around the court, what's the point?
Well, Chapo just had a great winner. Someone here who Muthong DT asked, "What's your opinion of Rafa versus Chapo?" Honestly, I still think Zverev's going to win. But if it was Chapo Rafa, I think it's a good matchup for Rafa, right? This is.
Well, yeah, definitely. Much better than Zverev. If Zverev suddenly starts coming to form and serving well, it's a nightmare. How was his serving in that match?
I haven't seen.
Is Mannarino continuing? Is there any point in him continuing? Maybe the medics should just say, like, look, we've analysed it and we analysed the match as well, and we think that you shouldn't bother continuing.
Yeah, I think Zverev should also retire.
Do you think? So how long was the first set? 39 minutes. Not even that long, really. suppose they're both big servers, so I guess you don't get many long rallies.
Wow, we're already about to hit 2 hours in this match. This is
Wow. Here we go. Rafa serving. Ace. It's almost like he's turning up the intensity as the match goes on as well. He's like, right, I see the wounded gazelle down the other end. I'm going to force him into submission by, like, he's on the ropes now. I'm just going to keep firing stuff at him.
yeah, he's no Jordan Thompson. He's he knows how to deal with an injured player on the other
I
side.
mean, Mannarino's just guessing the serves now, and that's never a good sign. If you're the guy who's the injured guy, you're just guessing stuff.
And Mannarino's no Steve Johnson. He can't just sit there and smash winners into the corners.
Nah, not many people are like Big Steve.
Gosh, that was insane. You have to rewatch. You have to. I know you don't have time, but you have to try to watch the end of that.
Trying
match.
to rewatch matches is just like an absolute nightmare.
It was just insane. Oh my gosh, it was so insane. And I swear that Jordan Thompson threw his racket at least 7 times.
7 times.
He was so frustrated.
There must be a meme of that somewhere. Send it to us, a montage of Jordan Thompson's racket throwing.
But Steve Johnson just kept. He was like, psh, winner in the corner, psh, winner in the corner.
What a serve from Rafa!
Rafa serves looking
he
good.
hit the ball, boy.
You have any thoughts on his serving tonight?
Really
What you're
good.
seeing?
Yeah, I love it. I think he's serving better than I've seen him serve in a long time. So well done, Rafa. Couldn't be doing much more than he's doing. I mean, he was tested in the first set, but ultimately, all that first set did for Mannarino was just completely destroy his body. He didn't need a long first set. If anything, he probably would have been better just letting Rafa have it like a nice score and then just focus on the second set. There you go. Game to love and the set. Look at that. Loves it, doesn't he? Absolutely loves it.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
And Chapo just double faulted to give Zverev a break point to bring him back even. Yeah, you're about 18 seconds ahead of me.
Well, apologies. Yeah, I've just got the score. I don't have the actual match on.
Oh, okay.
I've just so Rafa anyway.
Ooh,
I want to just say to anybody who is joining us right now, please join our giveaway because we're giving away 2 tickets to Roland Garros. Yes, make sure you enter that giveaway. Everybody wants those tickets.
John Silk is asking, where's Kim Jong-un?
Yeah, I know. Where is he? Probably in North Korea.
Oh, Zverev got the break.
What's going on in that? Take us through some play-by-play anyway of what's going on in that one.
Well, Zverev had a shank that put it back to deuce, and then he was talking smack to his box, and then he got it back on break with a big forehand down the middle, hit the back line, I guess, and now he just broke. He's attacking. He's getting more aggressive. So it's 2-2 in the second set now.
Wow!
And
so
all of our fears are coming true. He's going to come back and win that probably. We'll see.
Scary prospect. Zverev suddenly realizing his potential.
Yeah, he's
all the fans getting in the stands really for this third set. A bit late, really. You missed all the action. Like, if you're just coming into this Nadal Mannarino match, you should have just been there for the first set and then just gone after that. Really, gone to the Zverev court. That's probably where all the action is now.
Yeah, we have again. You had this the other day with a match. There's 100% chance of Nadal winning according to the win predictor.
I couldn't agree more. I think that Mannarino should have just cut his losses and retired after that second set. Yeah. Not going to be funny, but
in this case, it's true. It's 100%. I think.
Like, what's the point? Like, you're going to get more injured and might be able to not earn money for the next few months. Like, that's it. That's all I see happening.
Oh, Bill R still trying to win my Tesla. RG tickets. Bill, get out of here.
Mate, you're gonna have to deliver the tickets to him in your car. That's gonna happen.
And what are the chances that Kecmanovic wins the tournament for Djokovic?
Well, it was either gonna be him or Kyrgios.
Yeah, Kyrgios all of a sudden.
Oh,
Djokovic
John
is
Silk
best
saying feels like a turning point in the Zverev match. Ooh, that's pretty early to have a turning point. Shapo didn't even get to 2 sets to love yet. Rafa, look, I mean, Mannarino, I don't get it. Like, just retire now. Like you love it's only going to go the same way. You've got pride, but is there any point?
And Daniel Vudin says, who said that it was going to be 766262? Whoever you are a time traveler. I don't remember. I guess that was a prediction from the beginning.
Wow.
I think it's a weird case. I mean, there's so many men's matches that end 7-6, and then the next 2 sets are they steamroll the person who lost. It's a weird situation.
Yeah. I know what you mean, but in Grand Slams, it's always so much different to other tournaments because they have to play those 5-set matches. Like if you start your next match, like Mannarino has, with an hour and what was it? That first set was about an hour and 20, hour and a half nearly, and you've been on the court. And bear in mind, he hasn't even got an evening session. He's got the daytime session, so he didn't even have an extra 4 or 5 hours to recover. He's having to play earlier than what he probably would have been had he not been playing Rafa. I'm sorry, but Rafa's been getting daytime session after daytime session. He's had 3 out of 4 matches in daytime sessions. It's not coincidence. John Silk, the Rafa fan, is a big conspiracy theorist, and he thinks Rafa's been having a word with the organizers saying, come on, sort me out. There's no Djokovic this year. I'm the favoured one now. You want me deep in the tournament. You want bums on seats. You want some people to tune into the final. Make sure I get there, son.
And Snehil Kumar says, "Come on, Dad, JG. Come on, Dad, JG. Do some impressions of JG." So I try to say, "I'm telling you, Ben, right now. I'm telling you, Rafa, he's gonna do this. I'm telling you, Rafa's gonna win this one. He's gonna get 21. I'm telling you right now."
There you go. It's JG. It's like he's here.
But I'm doing my best.
Genius impression. Oh, Mannarino's got to be the worst smash I've seen in probably about 5 years. It was absolutely god awful. That's shank. One of the worst smashes ever. It wasn't even over his head. It was around about shoulder height, and he decided to try and smash it and ended up shanking it. I think it hit the backboard.
Yeah, there's 2 things to blame. I would say his injury, and you didn't give him a button in the first set when I asked for it. So
that's true. That should have been the deciding factor in the whole of this Australian Open, was the non-Mannarino button in that first set.
I'm telling you, I knew it. It was the turning point.
He wouldn't have got injured if he had the button. He would have been more motivated if he had the button.
He probably got injured that moment that you refused to put his button on. That's probably when it happened. Brandon Sadler Gray says all the action is at Kia Arena, packed stadium to watch Kyrgios Kokkinakis. I guess they're playing.
Oh yeah,
right
exactly.
Now.
They're in the doubles. Yeah, they're favorites as well. After knocking out the favorites of the tournament,
they knocked out the the big favorites.
Yeah. Sam saying, Ben, I think they thought that without Rafa saying anything. What they just put him on the daytime. He didn't even have to ask. Yeah, probably. You're probably right, Sam. Hope you've enjoyed the stream anyway, even though it was only really 1 set.
Me or the people?
Everyone. It's been one of those ones which is sort of a 1-set wonder, to be honest. This match. I mean, I don't see Mannarino staging a 3 sets in a row comeback. Do you?
No.
The win predictor's on 100%. Look, he's hitting winners.
It's going to go up to 101 in a moment.
If it does that, then we'll know that this match is doomed.
No, that first set was amazing. I mean, that was a wonderful set to watch. Now it's just, counting. I'm surprised Mannarino didn't retire like you predicted. I was going with you on that.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping I'd get one prediction right.
Chapo.
Yes. Too easy for Nadal at the net. And it was. Yeah, I mean, he tried to pass him with like the slowest passing shot I've seen as well. He goes for the drop shot. Rafa comes in and then he thinks, I'll just loop this one up nice height for you to just put it away.
Yeah, Mannarino's.
Right, here we go. Advantage Nadal. Break point number 5. There's part of me that thinks that when Mannarino doesn't hit it flat, it's into the net. There you go. When he doesn't hit it flat, he doesn't have a chance.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Ben, I'm telling you right now, Rafa's gonna win 21. Ben, no, he hasn't been actually. He actually has not been. He's stuck by Medvedev and. Oh no, wait. Has he been saying Nadal's gonna win it? He has not.
Yeah, he's got him in his bracket,
but not winning at all.
Yeah,
he doesn't see. No one sees ZVEREV and Medvedev going down.
What do you mean?
To Nadal. Well, no, he did pick Nadal to win it all.
He's got Nadal to win the whole thing.
Yeah, he went crazy on that. He went crazy on that prediction.
Well, he's hoping that everyone clears the way for Nadal to get through. Like Shapo clears out ZVEREV, and then I think if he gets past Shapo, then it's not the toughest.
I totally get. Oh, Shapo just
probably
dropped.
hoping that Carreño Busta knocks out a Berrettini, because Carreño Busta isn't good against Nadal. Berrettini would have a much better chance for my liking.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Oh, what a return from Mannarino. Where did that come from? It's almost like he just turned the corner. Is this the comeback, Zach?
No. Yeah, when you want something so bad, it's you have to go with it in those predictions. He really wants Nadal to get that 21, and you see it's sort of been rolling his way, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Karatsev, Mannarino cleared out Karatsev before getting a groin injury.
Yep.
Cleared out Hurkacz and an easy enough path to get him ready to clear out Karatsev. And now, if Shapo really toppled ZVEREV,
long from Nadal, it's love 30. What's happening? Mannarino from injured to inspired. He seems that he could turn the corner here and break straight back. Go on.
I'd bet $50 on Nadal winning this game.
Really?
He's going to come back and win it anyway. You think Mannarino's going to
break?
Just
this game?
Yeah, the game.
Who? You?
I said I would.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just saying I don't see Mannarino winning.
Oh, what a lob from Mannarino. It's 3 break points.
That deserves a butt.
What's happened? Nadal is suddenly being outclassed by the one-legged wonder down the other end.
One-legged wonder.
Look at that. One of the best lobs I've seen.
That was beautiful. The YMCA player has some tricks up his sleeve. Oh, his box is happy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Right, here we go. Rafa serving love 40. Who thought we'd be saying that? And Sam said, oh, God, just as I was going to bed.
Oh, no, come on. This is...
No, lucky he didn't retire.
Oh, my gosh, he did double fault. I called it.
He's broken to love. What's going on?
agree with
Wow.
Snehil Kumar. He says, watch out for Mannarino's press conference. He'll be furious with Ben. I agree. It's gonna blame it
Why?
on you.
Why is he
Because
gonna
you
be
didn't
furious?
play the button at the critical
Oh no, we're not
point.
gonna. Is that what is the deciding factor? Well, I didn't play it at the beginning of this set, and he still managed to break Nadal to love.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's affecting this match in the same way as the Daniel Collins one.
Oh, what is going on?
John wants to know: is this the beginning of the comeback, Zach? You tell us.
Come on,
From your
You know the
Djokovic tinted
answer.
eyes, what do those eyes tell us?
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Well, he looks like he's going to break straight
0%.
back.
Just look at the win predictor.
The win predictor's still saying 100% Nadal.
It's obvious.
Total time on court 14 hours 7 minutes. Nadal 9 hours 30 minutes.
I find that the
14
non-fans,
hours.
yeah,
Ridiculous. Oh, here we go. It's 3 break points back the other way. This is ridiculous. It's almost like Nadal was like, what was I doing in that last game?
yeah. I think non-fans are better at these situations sometimes. My best tennis friend, a lady named Fortune Bama, is what. Ooh, that was cool. He just nicked the top of the net and got the point there. They call her Bama. It's like short for grandma, because she's grandma of my daughter's friend, Nathan. And she's a huge Rafa fan, huge Djokovic hater. And
great.
We have a lot of good fun chats, but whenever I'm nervous about Djokovic, she's like, oh, Djokovic, when you're a fan, you think something bad can happen that obviously everyone else can see is not, Nadal's not going to lose this match. There's 0% chance.
Oh, look, Mannarino's just doing the damn thing. Look at that. Plays it back into the open court, and it is juice. Saves 3 break points.
And no smile.
Wow.
No fist pump. No Chapo celebration.
How's Chapo match going anyway? Give us an update on that, Zach.
It's 4-3 ZVEREV. It's on serve. 0 love 15 for Chapo.
Any more broken rackets?
No, Chapo's bouncing the ball through his legs.
Always.
Yep. He's a baller in his head. 15 all.
Rapper.
Yeah. I thought Almino says I leave for 10 minutes
nice.
And you've become a troll, Gene. I'm proud. Number 2.
Right. That was an ace from Mannarino. He said, how is he still pulling out aces? So I want to know.
I don't know. He doesn't
it's
look
nearly another
injured
one.
anymore, does he?
Hmm?
He doesn't look injured anymore, does he?
No, he seems to be fine now. What happened? All it required was just losing a couple of sets. Oh, he's hit the net cord there. He's hitting it a lot better than he was in the last set, that's for sure.
Yeah.
A lot better. He's gone back to the like slapping again. Oh, that spoke too soon.
Mannarino. How are you gonna go knock out my boy Hubi Hurkacz and then do this? This is Hurkacz.
ZVEREV right now 2 break points against Chapo there. Obviously, he was a breakdown early in that second set. Now he has break points to go up a break in the second set. So he would break Chapo for a second time in the second set.
And this is the second time that he got a break point on Chapo double faulting.
He's done it. He's done it. It's ZVEREV 5-3 in the second. Seems like the tide is turning, and it looks like a collision course for Nadal and Alex ZVEREV, surely.
Well,
ZVEREV, that's one thing I'd say about ZVEREV is when he starts coming good in a match, it's very hard to like shake him off. Like he's not. He might start well sometimes and then fall off, But if he's losing and then comes back, I think he's a hard person to face, because I think once he's worked you out and once he knows that his serve's going and he has that confidence, it's really difficult to beat.
Yeah, no, I mean, even if he's down two sets to 0, I would count on him beating anyone other than Medvedev or Djokovic. It's just he's too good these days.
Yeah. Oh, Mannarino's gone with a drop shot. Nadal's in, but Mannarino's has he missed it? He has, I think. He has missed it.
Oh my
It's a break. Just like that. It is
it's so
Rafa
frustrating.
Nadal. I know. Well, it's just that this is the match we're in, but Rafa's broken again.
Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, guys, if you're just joining, please hit a like on the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel. I'm up. It's nearly 6 a.m. I've been up for the whole time. Here we are. Something I wanted to do before we started the stream, but I didn't get a chance to do, was congratulate Barbara Krejcikova, who obviously went through against Azarenka 6-2, 6-2. So well done to her. Yeah, I mean, God, I love that one. That one brings back memories of the French Open. And when she won it, that button was very prevalent back in those days. Well, I say those days, it was, what, 6-7 months ago now?
Maybe Chapo now has 2 break points.
Yeah, that one just seems like it's going to be going back and forth, to be honest. Seems like neither... These are the two big servers that neither of them can serve by the looks of it.
The Russian non-Russians.
Yeah, the Russian non-Russian bottle jobs right now. Like they're both completely flopping on their own. And then he has broken. There you go, Chapo back on serve again. Great, well done, ZVEREV. Terrible.
Well, I was just gonna say with Mannarino, it's so frustrating because it's his style of play. You know, that's his style of play. But when he misses a shot playing that way, you just think, hey, couldn't you just hit the ball normal? Like, couldn't you just do a normal hit?
It doesn't do normal, Zach.
But
you've not been
it's not
watching
his
this
hitting.
match.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's frustrating. It's like, you know, it's obviously how he plays, but then when he misses a ball, you just feel like, couldn't you just, you know, do a normal hit on that one shot? You know.
Well, personally, I think Rafa's learned his lesson after that last when he got broken to love. I think that we won't see him get broken again, and I think he'll just seal it now. He might even get a second break. I think whoever said 6-2, 6-2, probably right, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. That's looking very good, whoever that was.
Yeah, John Silk saying, in the history of YouTube live streams, has anyone ever fallen asleep? Not yet.
Oh man, there was one. I thought you were going to fall asleep, or there was you talked about putting your head down and leaving the stream on. I forget. I thought you were going to really fall asleep in one, and then those can be
probably the trial one. Probably
no, a match long before that. I don't remember what it was. We have Brandon Sadler Gray says ZVEREV and Chapo are both choking. This is a case of who doesn't lose rather than who wins. And I thought it was a different comment. What was the Jared Gonzalez? Jared Gonzalez, ZVEREV and Chapo are two of the most frustrating players to watch.
Well, yeah, that's guaranteed. I feel like I'm like sliding down this chair.
Yeah, you look like you're sliding.
I know. I'm like getting lower and lower in the screen.
I feel like if we just talk about you falling asleep, we could make it happen. You're in the phase of moving a lot to stay awake.
Yeah, you got to. I've got a beer here. That doesn't help. I swear that just makes you more. Look, this invisible beer that I can just.
Yeah, I always love that effect. That's you can even wipe your face off. That's pretty
A
wicked.
Spanish flag imposed on it.
Well, I commend you. I think you're doing a good job of rooting for Rafa.
What time is it where you are now? 1 a.m.
Yes, 1 a.m.
Not scared you're going to wake the girls up?
No, I hope not. I'm trying still not to be too loud, but I know it's not ideal if I'm too quiet either.
Yeah, I know. You can't. It's not an ASMR stream. ASMR tennis. That'd be a new channel to release.
Right now we have
Jared saying Joe Biden fell asleep during a live stream. Oh, genius. And then Walter saying Ben forehead down on the mic. Yeah, probably it could happen. I don't doubt it.
Oh man, I thought it would be so hilarious if you fell asleep and left the stream on. I was hoping for it. It was.
Why would you want me to leave the stream?
It would be so funny. Can you imagine? We're watching the stream. Ben has fallen asleep. The stream's running. You check in an hour. Ben is sleeping.
Me, just like
that would be so funny. Oh my god, it would be hilarious. Hey, let's check in on the match. Ben
every once in a while, just like stirring, waking up, like back to it. I don't think it's easy to fall asleep. I've got so many lights on here, mate. It's just, it's a bit. I've had to turn one of the lights away from me because it's just too bright. Like normally, I'd have it like this.
Yeah,
it's too bright, man. I can't have that in my eyes at this time in my life.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm honest. I'm just honestly saying, I think it would be hilarious for people if you fell asleep while streaming and.
Well, we could do some. We'll see how many people want the sleep streams. We can do some separate videos for just us sleeping. If that gets views, and if people want to, as long as we get like 1,000 likes, like Walter's saying per video. If there's 1,000 likes, 100,000 views, you can watch me sleep if you want. I don't mind.
We have Robert Stallings here.
I hope I don't talk in my sleep. That's what I hope.
Yeah, who knows what you... JG,
there's me just like tossing and turning like Rafa.
Skatov.
I'm like, yeah, Skatov. No, don't. No,
JG, that's out. A mini fridge. That's a mini fridge.
No, he's out. Skatov. No. Scatter,
boring
man.
Ben. How about boring JG? No.
Yeah. Just garbage.
Robert Stalling says ZVEREV has a floppy forehand right now. He needs to flatten it out.
Floppy forehand. I like the sound of that. That's Has anybody ever won a match with a floppy forehand? That's what I want to know. I'll put that to you in the live chat.
How many people listening know what a floppy disk is? That's a good question.
Yeah, probably not many of them.
How many of you had to turn in your homework on a floppy disk?
Yeah, I bet there's hardly any people who have had to deal with the problems of CD-ROMs and floppy disks in this day and age.
I did.
Yep. Probably dealt with Windows 95 and the whole shebang.
Yep. Shapo just smashed a winner down the line, forehand winner down the line to make it 5-5.
That's going tie break, mate.
Yeah. This might be 5-setter. Even if it goes long, that's another potential benefit for Nadal. He plays the winner of that match, right? This is
not JG. John Silk says, "Great to see Zach's kids make it onto GTL. The first children on air, not including JG." John always having a good day. I
like how John has switched from roasting Ben to roasting JG.
I need to see it on the Silk report though. We need more. JG's picks are doing very well, which is infuriating to me because it's like there's no roasting of his picks because he's got two dark horses that are still in the bloody tournament somehow into the second week, and then he's got Rafa, who's his winner, who's still in it. The only thing that I've got to go off is Muguruza is world number 1 for the end of the year, and the year's only just started, so it could still happen.
And Azarenka's out now, but yeah.
That was the only saving grace, is Azarenka going out. Krejcikova absolutely demolished her, which I was a bit shocked by, to be honest. 6-2, 6-2.
You're never going to hear the end of it if Nadal wins this or one of his dark horses. Or Jamie Drummer's asking, floppy disk, what century is that?
Yeah, exactly.
It's last century, of course. It's not the 19th century. It's
no,
that far back.
Windows 95 though. That was last century, last millennium.
Chris Cooper, Alcaraz versus Gaston. That one turned around out of nowhere. It's happened. It's tennis. Anything can happen.
Yeah, that was ridiculous though. That was he fell apart, Alcaraz, in that match. The crowd really got to him.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was one of my favorite matches last year, I would say. That was just crazy. I love Gaston, but I feel like he's going to be a frustrating player to root for.
Big winner from Rafa. It looks like he's done with this match. He's just like, just get me out of here now. Like, why is this guy not retired yet?
That's what I was going to say. He's over there saying, like, why haven't you retired, Mannarino? Seriously, I'm just going to hit you off the court if you don't.
Yeah, I don't understand why he didn't retire. He would have got more respect from me if he retired than if he continued.
Yeah. He's going to end up with that. I'm going to go back. Can you easily scroll back to the top and see who predicted that? I'm going to try.
No, I think you struggle with that. You need a search function.
Yeah.
I'm not going back. You can try.
I'm not going back. I'm going to try. I'm just going to scroll until I hit the top.
There you go. 40-15. Rafa. This is easy.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could have waited until it actually was the final score.
Easy. ZVEREV 6-5 up against Shapo right now. What do they say? Shapovalov. Shapovalov. Right, Rafa serving 40-15, just wide on the first. Oh, what a shot from Mannarino. The slap is now the smash.
I don't
feel like the temperature's dropping here at the moment. I might have to put a jumper on or something.
Where did
What's
that
the temperature
come
like
from?
Huh?
Where did that prediction come from? I don't see that prediction anywhere.
I think you made it up, mate.
Well, normally it's quite sunny and warm here, of course. But
how
actually
sunny and
today,
warm?
Today it was like English weather. I was like, we were feeling like we were in England.
What are you trying to say?
It was grey and rainy, and it was
grey and rainy. Is that what you think our English weather's like? It's only like that 50 weeks of the year. We get 2 weeks of beautiful sun.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to get to freezing. It's going to get to 0 this coming week. So everybody's freaking out here. Even all these people who moved from the north. It's like, oh my gosh, it's going to be freezing. It's going to be 0.
Whoa. Yeah, it's been like that here. It's not been nice. But it's not too bad at the moment. For some reason, it's gone like quite mild again.
Well, you don't get the worst winters, right? I mean,
Nah, we get like a bit of snow in March sometimes. But it's not enough it's enough to close down all of the trains, buses, every bit of travel.
Daniel Vuden says, I told you 766262, but I don't see it at the beginning of the stream, but he's claiming he did,
like
so take his word. If
I can't do that. There's too many liars in the live stream. There's a lot of people who can't trust those guys. I'm joking.
Can't trust anyone who
Don't
watches
trust anything that
GTL.
I say at 6:10 in the morning as well. Like I don't think I'm barely coherent.
Why is Nadal celebrating a point like he just won something important? It's like Mannarino just hit the ball into the net, and he's obviously going to lose this match. Like, what is there to really celebrate here? This is sometimes.
You got Daniel saying 6-2. Well, it could just break him here. That would make it easier. 6-1. Everybody can just get on with their day then, I guess. Or they can go over and watch ZVEREV, I guess.
Bill R remembers floppy disks and his Commodore 64 computer.
Hey, Commodore 64. Go on. When's that? Didn't see that comment. Oh, there it is.
Somebody asked at some point if I could have the privilege of selecting comments or pressing buttons. I think
One day, mate. One day. You'll build up to that.
Ben is never going to give me the opportunity after today.
Because I know what you're like with the buttons now. You've already proved. So you proved that you need some more time to get used to being able to have access to buttons.
JG obviously
too willy-nilly. He wanted the button after every point in the first few games.
But I would have more self-control, more control. If you're not the one responsible, it's easy to push for it.
Yeah, I know. But when I needed you, you weren't there. The tiebreak was happening. There was no call for the tiebreak button. I'm marking you down on that. I'm marking you down.
Section 63.7 of the Australian regulations.
The harsh ruling. GTL.
You're just getting political now.
Daniel saying, who do you think will win the title? Medvedev. There you go.
Yeah, I would say I'm going to go with Medvedev because he's looked so good, and ZVEREV is shaky against Shapovalov, so that's not a good sign.
Boring selection. Copying my selection.
See how it is? You get me on here. He's called boring Zach. You keep kicking the can down.
Yeah.
They're in a
tie break. Daniel Collins button. Do you want that? Which other buttons?
I'm curious how she's going to do in the next round. Shapovalov just got the first point on a ZVEREV error in the tie break, so it's 1-0. And Shapo's on serve now. Let's see how he messes up this opportunity. Shapo.
Who's going to win that tie break? Tie break predictions for the other match.
I don't know, but if Shapo wins it, I would say he all of a sudden becomes the favorite to win the match. Oh, I knew it. He just blew a forehand into the net. Shapo blew his mini break. Back on serve.
Right, Rafa is going to serve for the match. Finally, whoever fake predicted 7-6, 6-2, 6-2. Well done to you.
Good job, Daniel.
We don't know who it was, but Daniel
says it was him.
Yeah. Boring dad JG says Bill.
Ben's struggling so bad right now. Oh, and we never got the cameo. We were hoping for a cameo. JG's very locked into some other.
God. This seat is so uncomfortable. I swear, I need to get another seat. I might have to swap seats for the Barty match. I can't.
You should just come to Florida for the Australian Open. Just or you go to Australia. I guess that would be easier.
Probably would be. What time's the last match finish?
Here. Oh, where? Here or
where
Australia?
You are?
Oh well, the good matches, the primetime matches are at 3, 4, 5 a.m. So it's not.
Well, this is so there's no point going there then.
No.
What a ridiculous comment! Come over here for it. It's the same time as what we're doing here. I'm up right now. You're trying to make me stay up 1 hour less. Great. Brilliant.
Okay,
Right.
take the boring
Going
option.
to
Go to
the other
Australia.
way. The other way to like if you go to like someone like Thailand,
Oh,
probably be
boring
closer
Ben.
to
Go on
the-
Australia for the Australian Open. All right,
They
boring
won't let
Ben.
me in. Not letting Djokovic in. Not going to let me in.
Oh, I'm sure they'd let you in.
I have my booster yet. I need to go get that.
You pose no threat of civil unrest.
Don't know. I've not had the booster though. They probably won't let me in.
Should get that booster though. They say it's important for the potential Omicron.
Well, it's important. Isn't important. Is important, isn't it? Who knows anymore? They keep getting messages every day saying, "Don't take the vaccine." Then someone's saying, "Take the vaccine." Someone's saying, "Don't take the vaccine." Match point. Finally, come on, let's do this. Vamos, 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 vamos.
And in the meantime, it's 5
Match point.
It's 5-1 Chapo in the
Yeah, if you
tiebreak.
want a chance to get on the top tippers leaderboard, not really promoted that tonight. Sorry about that. Send us some
Another
money.
thing I failed at.
Yeah, send us a super chat. And there you go. Rafa has done it. Well done. Vamos, Nadal. Easy.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Oh, Chapo, 5-2 up in the tiebreak now as well.
Yeah, this is looking very. I mean, we're on the verge of match point with that one. If he's going to get
Match point.
well, if you assume that two sets up is enough to beat Zverev,
Have you
but
watched
he's
Grand Slam tennis before? Have you seen
do you-
Zverev play before?
yeah.
Oh, they've got the shadow on the court as well. I don't like that. I've just
Yeah, that's
switched
always-
over. It's one of those crap shadow courts where it's like half shadow, half not shadow.
Yeah,
Don't like that at all.
Chapo's
winds
hit
me
a
up.
couple of. He's hit a ball into a net and a ball wide on easy forehand so far in this, but that's the only 2 points he's lost in the tiebreak. So 3. Sorry,
Whoa.
Zverev. You want to just finish that tiebreak, or you want to go to sleep before?
Nah,
the
we'll
tiebreak
finish
is
the
over?
tiebreak and then we're going to wrap it up. I'm not going to lie. I think I've done all I can do for the time being. I'm going to try and bolster myself ready for Barty at 8 o'clock.
At least, yeah.
I'm not getting any sleep probably. I don't know. I might get an
on.
hour. I might take
Yeah.
Zach's advice for once.
I feel like you need it. I'm feeling painful just watching you struggle to stay awake. It's hurting me.
Cheers to Daniel. Saying,
what?
all right, guys, I'm probably going to go. This is a nice stream. Cheers, mate. Gala saying,
Thank
thanks
you.
for staying up, Ben. Cheers for joining, Gala. As always, means a lot. So we'll see you on the next one. It's quarterfinals coming up next. Don't forget about that. Only place to watch it is with us on GTL. We try our best. It's in Australia. I mean, they're on some sort of messed up time zone. I don't know what's going on over there. They choose to live their life ahead of everybody else in the world. We're living in the past, apparently. They're living in the future. And you're
Thank
even
you,
more in the
everybody.
past than what I am.
Yes, I'm gonna watch Chapo. So it's gone from 5-1, then it was 5-4. Now it's
6-4
6-4.
now.
So he's got 2 set points here.
Here he comes. Second serve.
No, that's not. They say 2 set points, but if oh yeah, it's an interesting outfit Chapo's got.
That double fault. Is that what you just did? Is that serious?
Probably. I'm
Hang on
a
one
little
sec.
bit behind you, but
Well, I'm sharing it with you, mate. Just have a look.
oh, you changed it on there too. Okay, yeah. I don't see that unless I click on it.
Come on, mate. Thanks to Daniel there for a little super sticker.
Oh my god!
Someone helping us out for all this hard graft that we're doing. Well,
yeah, people send some money so that Ben can get a coffee at least.
Well, I need it for to sort out the bags under my eyes probably now.
Get that Botox.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. How much is Botox? There you go. Zverev loses that set as well. 2 sets to love. Well done,
Ooh.
Zverev. Useless.
Okay. So what do you think? You think he's going to come back and win it anyway?
Might do. I think
You're too tired. You're too tired for a prediction.
I think it'll probably be Chapo in 4.
I'm going with that too. Boring Zach following boring Ben
Just
off
copying all of my selections tonight. What's going on? Come on.
I know.
Think outside the box. Come on, this is your
so...
opportunity. You're on the internet. You're
okay. I can't see 3. Zverev's got to win the next one. I could see it going to 5, but
well, mate, I
just
don't think we're
feel
going
like
to cover
4
this
sounds
anyway.
good. No, I'm going with 4. I'm going to stick. I know you like to have different views, but I'm going to go with Chapo and 4.
Well, make sure you guys join us for Barty. That's going to be in an hour and a half, something like that. I hope I don't fall asleep randomly and miss the whole thing. I'm going to try and stay awake for that one. I'm going to go and try and take some sort of drugs, of not illegal ones, just the legal type that will keep you awake. And then I'll be with you on the next stream.
Take drugs, not the illegal ones.
Well, yeah, because as soon as you say that, everyone's like, "Oh, look! Oh no, yeah, he's going off. He's going to do some coke, and he's going to go down the other. He's going in the other room." I'm like, "No, I've got some Red Bull or some Pro Plus or something like that. I'm just gonna." I know what people's minds are like.
Come into your house.
Troy's like some heroin, yeah, because that's been known to really perk people up in their time. Nice one.
Thank you.
Rest
Happy to be here for a Rafa win.
Yeah.
Good night. Sort of. Whatever it is. Have a good nap. At least 1 hour. 1 hour should help.
Yeah, we'll give it a go anyway. Yeah, make sure if you're in the live chat right now, I see a lot of people are just filtering out anyway. If you're still in there, please just join me for the next one. I'm staying up until 8 a.m. Like literally, I'm not going to bed and I'm staying up. Join me for the next one. I'm going to post the link to the next stream in the live chat so that people can join me for that one as well. And all I can do is apologize if I'm a bit late. I'm going to be working on a Barty button while we're in between streams anyway. I'm going to try and give Ash Barty a new button. If you want to see it, join that stream because it's going to be a good one. I was working on it before that stream. You'd have to.
It's gonna be 5 minutes long. They keep getting longer. It's gonna be
5 minutes. No. I get annoyed when they're 30 seconds. To be honest, I'm missing half of the game. Yeah, sometimes.
That's the problem. The problem is they get better when you make them longer, but then you cut into the game.
This is it. See that, especially when it's a good button, you want it to be a bit longer as well, and you sort of get into it a bit more, but you also miss half the match, and then by the time their button's played, they've already lost the game.
Yeah,
and that's the problem we face. Right, mate. Let's wrap this one up. Right, take care, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Zach, thank you to you again for jumping in and covering Rafael Nadal versus the slap master Mannarino. Over and out. Any last words?
Well, I don't think a squash player is really a good matchup against Rafael Nadal. That's my wrap up.
Right, let's leave it there then. We'll see you all very, very soon. Over and out.